Hey everybody, welcome back to another D&D RSG Dungeons and Dragons stream. I couldn't spit that out. Welcome everybody as we continue on our campaign in the land of Faerun and Dungeons and Dragons. Glad to have everybody here. Hope everybody's having an awesome Sunday. We got everybody here. Missing one person, but hopefully they'll be here soon enough and we can continue forward. Like we always do, remind you guys, make sure you give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe if you can for the channel. If you're watching this, you love the channel. So if you haven't, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It does help the channel and support us on everything that we do. Also, if you haven't checked out our Patreon, please check out our Patreon. And if you haven't checked out our GoFundMe, please check out our GoFundMe. We are planning in April to head to Disney World to go do a half marathon, throw up, raise money for cancer. That's what we're going to do. All right. That being said, let's introduce everybody. I am Ranger J 1999, your dungeon master, with my camera a little bit off kilter there. Let's go around the corn, as Go Grande Patron would say, and introduce everybody. We'll start with you, Finn, and we'll take it from there.
All right. So I am Finn, and I am playing Oregon Riverwash, who is a gnome bard, and I am level 7.
All right. Grim.
I'm Grim, playing Morngrim, level 7 rogue, and I was having a wonderful day until they started talking sports.
Grow up and be a man. Moving on to the next person, John Moran.
Hi, I'm playing as Rogaris, the level 7 dwarven fighter.
Very nice. Teals.
Howdy, howdy. I'm playing Celestra, a level 7 Wood Elf Druid.
All right. And Valron.
Hello, I'm Balron, your Genasi Elven wizard, level 7.
And last but not least, I don't know if he's still here yet, Andrew. Nope. Yes. No.
No Andrew yet.
All right. Well, he plays Yuseth the cleric. All right. So let's recap last week. The party, after doing some research and trying to get some of their contacts in town through Morgrim, were taken by Amaroon to Shadowdale. Did I say Shadowdale? Shadowvale. I don't know. Where they met up with Storm Silverhand, one of the Seven Sisters, and more surprisingly, they met Mordenkainen, the Great Wizard, and they were able from there to talk with him, give a breakdown of the enemy that they were facing, and what the background was to some of this. And got a lot of information. They learned about the 10. They learned about Lady Ebb. They learned a lot. And they also...
Buttermilk.
That's right. They learned a lot of how delicious buttermilk is. Valron was able to get some information that he was requiring, or some information he was requiring, and some help and some things that he's looking to do. And so he was given a book by Mordenkainen. And then you guys basically were giving funds from Amaroon, who basically paid you for risking your life and doing the things that you had done for her and the Harpers, and to gear up for the upcoming future battle, which we ended the session doing that, where everybody was able to get some items from Winky's wonderful world of magic items, and were able to obtain some new and improved stuff. Now, they have gone back to the mansion, the Lord House of the Traylon family. After a good night's rest, they wake up in the morning, and that's where we're going to start off, with everybody coming down for breakfast. And it's a beautiful spring morning. You guys come down. Breakfast is laid out in the Traylon Manor, and you see McGarvin is the first one down, who is already looks like he's eaten and is waiting for you guys to get down there.
All right.
Good morning, McGarvin.
He says, "Oh, good morning." You see that also Lord Traylon's there, Mike is there, but that's the only two other people that are in the breakfast kind of morning area. You know, it's like a, glass, open windows, plants, and it's a very nice place to have a nice little lovely breakfast. So everybody comes down for breakfast, and as you guys sit, you guys eat, talk. Is at this time that McCarvin looks at you guys and it says, "Well, buddy friends, it's been a long journey, but I will have to part ways with you here for now."
Wait, what?
I have been summoned by my boss and his organization. It seems that there is greater danger in this world that's happening from what we learned last time. And I must go on a mission for them to find out more information about these 10 and other things. Brigandi Arthur is very interested in what is happening here, and I have been sent by my boss to go and do some investigating with some of my members.
Do you need some more assistance?
No, I think what I've gathered from Micah and Lord Talon here, your guys' path will differ in another way. But not to worry, I'm sure our paths will cross soon enough. Have no fear about that.
Well, if you ever need us, you know where to get a hold of us.
Of course. But I'm not one for goodbyes, so I will say till we see each other in the future. I bid you guys a fond farewell for now, and I will see you guys soon enough. And I will try to keep you abreast of what's going on.
Thank you, McCarvin.
He kind of stands up, bows to all you guys, and then he smiles at each of you, and then he walks out the room. As he leaves, Lord Traylon waits for him to leave, and then he goes, Micah? And Micah kind of looks at you guys like, alright, I have orders from Lady Amarune. They are on the hunt to gather information and stuff. They are going to be busy for a while. However, they do know that this item that Lady Egath purchased, it's on its way to the west. And we want you guys to travel west and see what you can find out. We think it's in Waterdeep. Maybe Candlekeep. We're not sure what's going on, but there is a caravan leaving. And we want you guys to get into this caravan as bodyguards, things of that nature, to make yourself less inconspicuous. And she wants you guys to travel with this caravan that's heading west. And from there, see if you can try to find what this item was, what its purpose is. We know that it was heading west. That's all we know for right now. And she will get in touch with you as you guys get closer to the west coast to kind of see if she can find out more information to guide you guys. But we know that she wants you guys to head west.
But we don't know where.
Well, then west it is.
She knows going in the caravan will get you to the west coast of the continent. It's going to take you about 2 weeks to get there, but
2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks.
That was on last night,
Who is
by the way.
currently with the caravan that we have to convince as bodyguards?
No, she's already taken care of it.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to be leaving here shortly, but she did want to present to you guys a surprise. He's like, he looks at his father, can I? He's like, of course. So he takes you guys out to the side of the house, and you see that there's a new wagon there. You see that your old wagon has been replaced, and you have a really, really huge, nice big wagon. And you see they're being drawn by 2 horses sitting there, and their gear, Lehan and Duran, are waiting for you guys. And they are up top front. It's a very big wagon. It's actually ginormous. And they smile at you. He's like,
it's huge.
And he looks at it and says, notice anything about the wagon? And you notice when you look on the outside, it looks like a very nice covered wagon, beautifully covered. It's got a nice canvas and stuff on top of it. And has the House Traylon symbol on the side and Cormier's rankings on there and stuff.
Something's different here. Leanne, did you get a haircut?
Yes. Was I not supposed to? You see Duran elbow him.
Yay! New caravan. Thank you.
Make a perception check, Grim, in Oregon.
Okay. Total 20.
Okay. Grim? That's persuasion. Try again.
What?
Perception.
It's a nice advantage roll, though.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Too bad you wasted it. All right, Morgan,
Yep, totally
you just think it's very pretty, but Oregon, you notice that something about the canvas it feels magical and different, so you go up and look, and when you look inside, you can see that the canvas is gone. It's an illusion. So it looks like on the outside there's a canvas and stuff there, but on the inside it's clear as day. You can see in all directions.
Ooh. It's like a privacy caravan.
The seats are very nicely laid out. Two long benches. It's very well designed for long-term traveling.
It's magic.
Thank you very much, Micah. And I turn to Micah and like just bow repeatedly.
He puts his hands up. He's like, "This ain't me, brother. This is from Lady Amaroon and whoever did this. Not me, man."
I helped with some of the diagrams and inspiration as well.
Oh, well, thank you, Valron. And I start bowing to Valron, and then realize, wait, no. And I stop bowing, and then I just go and give him a hug.
So, meet on the West Gate. Meet with Caravan Master Maston, Maston. And
one second, please, Micah, if you wouldn't mind. I just want to talk to my compatriots before you head off.
We'll make it quick. I have drills to go take care of.
Understood. And I kind of ask everyone to huddle together really quick. Does everyone come?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if we should keep Lehan and Jiran with us. We're getting into kind of dangerous territory. Maybe we can ask to see if they can do something for the Traylon
They'll be
house?
fine. They'll be fine.
You sure? Because I don't...
They're my responsibility. They'll be fine. They'll take... I mean, if all else fails, they can hide in the freaking car.
All right, I leave it to you, but we could ask to see if maybe the House Traylon can give them some work and stuff.
Well, let's ask them then.
Okay.
Give them a choice.
Lehan, Jiran, get over here. I asked them to come first.
And they pop off the wagon and come over to you. You can see that they look very nice in their black studded armor and weapons and stuff that was procured from Grim.
Lehan, Jiran, we're about to go on some dangerous missions, and we wanted to know, do you want to stay with us, or would you prefer that we talk to Lord Traylon and see if maybe we can find you some work with them?
They kind of look at each other and then snicker at you like, "We're not leaving your side."
Okay.
It is settled then.
That is settled. Okay.
Leon's like, "Listen, man, we're good. I don't want to be working for a noble anyway."
Okay.
And then they go back to front of the wagon.
All right.
We may need to be in contact with representatives from the War Wizards of Comir, so we may want to ask Micah for that possibly when we are ready.
Sure. All right. Then I turn around.
Quick out of character question for you, Ranger. What was the city where we got our brooches made? The sending brooches?
Arabelle?
Where's that from here?
North. 5 days travel.
That's where we came from before we came to Suzel.
Okay.
Okay. So I turn around. I go to Micah. So thank you very much, Micah. We did have one question, and as my friend Valron has mentioned to me, we might need the assistance of the War Wizards. So what would be the best way for us to get in contact with them should a situation arise?
Him and stepfather both start laughing. The War Wizards, good luck with that, buddy. It's like they do their own thing. They only answer to the crown. They're a mysterious lot. I don't know any of those guys. I handle the Purple Dragon Knights, and my father handles business. We don't deal with the War Wizards.
I turn to Valron. No dice.
No worries. Perhaps Almaroon or someone else may be able to assist us with that.
Mike even laughs even harder. He's like, she can't stand those turds. And she wouldn't be caught dead in there. They always go at it because a while ago, her years back, her let's just say her teacher kind of cleaned house a little bit around here in Cormier, and that was one place she did. So they are very respectful for her, but yeah, there's not there. I mean, you could ask, but don't ask Amber. She will give you the dirtiest look ever.
She will give you the stink eye.
And she will definitely give you the
I turn.
stink eye.
Well, yeah, no, I
I
realize that.
Is it even worth it to ask about Arclath? Just
No,
Probably
Arclath would be in contact with Lydia Almaroon, so no worries. And they, as they're saying, represent a different organization than the War Wizards.
okay. I think we are ready, and we will begin heading to the west gate.
Yep, you guys head over to the west gate. You meet up with Maston, no problem whatsoever. He knew you were coming. You guys, he kind of informs you that you'll be part of the caravan. They're heading west with trades from Cormier to different lands. They'll be making stops and things of that nature, but really you guys will be pulling guard duty. There's some extra horses for you guys to go up and down the caravan. You can see there's like 8 carts. You guys make 9. You guys are kind of placed in the middle, so you guys can take shifts, ride on the horses that are accompanied with you, and are allowed to go up and down. You're basically to pull guard duty, which you guys have done before. You're not, it's nothing new to you guys to be lookouts, things of that nature. Kind of make sure that when they make any stops in towns or anything like that, that you guys make sure that no malarkey goes on and stuff. And let you know that your pathway is going to be out through the mountains.
Can you bring us the map so we can kind of see
I'm
it?
going to do that right now.
Okay.
So we'll go to the map of Faerun. And I will zoom in here and kind of show you guys where you guys are going. If it'll let me.
It'll only zoom in on your side, so I'm adjusting.
Alright, so you guys are going to go head west. Let me try to get a little bit closer. Come on, man.
Okay. I'm on Cormier and Suzel right now on mine.
Alright, so you guys are going to be going west all the way on the road. Oh, Jesus Christ. They make this way more difficult than they need to be. You can see the road here from Cormier, where you're at right now, to head through here, right? Get on the road, head through this little area here, and then
I don't see where you're saying here, but we can't see.
This
you
way.
have to hold
here.
There we go.
Here, you see the roadways there, going through, and then so you guys will give me a second here. My thing is being stupid.
So over the mountains, through the reaching woods, the forest of worms.
Yeah, you guys are heading like
house we go.
Through the town of...
Yeah, you guys will be heading this way through this area here and kind of making your way west. Then you'll kind of cut through. You can't see the road here, but you'll kind of cut through this way to. Can
you ping again?
Yeah, they're going to be right here through Candle Keep, and then from there, the caravan will be stopped. But then this will get you along the coast. So you guys basically are starting here and moving your way down to this direction here.
Okay. So we can either cut through the forest or go around.
Yeah, you said there's roads that go through this area here that they know about.
Okay, but they're more like trails than roads, right?
Yeah, so they said once they get to Candlekeep, then they're going to head north back to Baldur's Gate. And then from Baldur's Gate, you can either take a ship, because they'll be done there, because then they'll start heading back to Cormier. That's kind of their route back to Cormier. And then you guys will be done from there. And then you probably will get directions from Amaroon once you get to Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Cool.
So basically here, and then kind of cutting
here. Yep. And
like that, right?
Yep.
And then we're going up the coast to Baldur's Gate.
Yes. And then they'll go back
Okay.
the other way, and then you'll be left along the coast waiting for directions.
Okay.
So, you guys got an idea what's going on?
Yep. I still have my private horse that I brought.
Yes, you still have your horse. It's been provided.
Okay.
Yep.
And he's got a new saddle and everything that I would have purchased, and I'll mark the gold off and all that up from my character to make sure.
Well, you had a nice saddle before. You don't need to buy another one because when you bought
Okay.
them last time, you bought all that stuff. If you've forgotten, my friend.
I did buy that, so I'll make sure. All right, thank you.
Yep. So you're squared away. So on your wayward's way you go. So we're gonna say, for purposes of just skipping, nothing happens. It's it's the middle of spring. The weather is beautiful. You guys do your job. There's stops here and there. You kind of have one little altercation at a bar where someone tries to kind of give one of the local towns along the route gives one of your caravan people some hard time at a bar, but you guys make it known very quickly that that'll be enough of that crap.
Did I turn him into a shrew?
Yeah, let's just say you did. Let's just say you basically scared the crap out of the people there.
Can I do performance checks to see how much I can make by playing music?
Yeah, I'll let you roll. Let's say you've hit 4 towns, so I'll make you roll 4 performance checks.
Okay. Any lucks or no?
No lucks.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be here forever rolling.
All right, 23.
Okay, you made 2 gold, 5 silver.
Okay. 21.
2 gold.
Okay, hold on. 2 gold, 5 silver. All right. 18.
A gold and 7 silver.
Okay. And
I'd
last
say
one.
I'd filch
22.
well on the way.
2 gold.
Easy marks, but I'd probably get caught.
Yeah, you're
Knowing my luck.
you really don't want to ruffle any feathers right now. You guys are trying to be inconspicuous. There's a reason why she's sending you on this way and not any other way, right? Get you out of corner for a little bit while they do what they need to do. You're after this item, so there'll be context. You know that Amarin will get you guys squared away once she figures what to do with you guys once they get some information about this item.
Is there a bank that we see along the way too?
No.
Okay.
And if there's any of the towns that we go through that actually have libraries, I'm checking libraries like I usually do.
Yeah, I mean, these are smaller cities and towns. You do find some books, but there's nothing that really catches your eye. You do know that you're excited because you are going to be stopping at Candlekeep. You also know that you are going on to Baldur's Gate and possibly Waterdeep, so you're just drooling on the idea of the books and information you might get your hands on going wrong.
Yeah, Candlekeep especially, because that's somewhere I've never been and wanted to go for quite a while. So.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we'll say it's coming down to the last couple of days, and you know the weather's been nice. You've been traveling the road. You know the wind's lazily kind of rolling on the grasslands. You're out of the mountains. It's very rolling grass fields here. You guys do know that you guys are on your way to a town called Greenfield. And you guys had woken up that morning, you eaten, you're doing your job. They knew that you're going to be near sundown, you're going to be approaching. So, is there anything you guys want to do on this day? You guys know that this is the second to last day that you are until you get to start making your last way to Candlekeep. So there's anything you guys want to do? Is there anything you guys want to do on this 2-week journey or anything while we're doing? We're heading to
one thing I want to just make clear really quick. Fern is with me. I don't know if just to make sure.
Yes, Fern is with you.
Fern is with me. Orchid is not. Just Fern.
Orchid is not. You left that at House Traylon to be a part of the gardens.
Correct.
Faerun's definitely studying his book quite frequently during the next 2 weeks, and I'm also working on different items that I've been trying to enchant for the last few weeks as well.
Yeah,
so
you're beginning your beginning study of your path that you've been put on for your course of magic studies that you want. So every day you pretty much sit in the back of the wagon. You know, not much is happening. It's just rolling and along and doing stuff. You do know that Green Rest is just a few short miles away as you guys approach closer. Anybody else want to do anything on this 2 weeks journey?
This a trade caravan or
Trade caravan? Yeah.
What sort of stuff are they looking to trade? Just out of curiosity.
Goods from Cormyr, spices, things that they picked up from the sea, from across the sea that that they've procured that they're bringing to the west. Different wares of different stuff. I mean, that they're bringing from there to the coast because they can't. The Sea of Fallen Stars is a huge trading area, but it's landlocked, and so they have to take the wares they get from all their trading there to like places like Baldur's Gate, Water's Deep through caravans and stuff like that.
Are there any animals or anything that they're trading?
No, nothing like that. This is more like textiles, things of that nature. Cloths, fabrics, silks, things along those lines.
So I'm gonna say for the last 5 or 6 days, once per day, I'm going to I'm going to use Awaken on my staff and on a large, say, redwood tree or whatever we're going by.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Awaken on 1 per day, and
Okay.
they're going to be following us.
Did I give you the stats for your stat?
Yeah, we're all loaded in.
Okay, they were all loaded in. Okay, good. All right, you do that. You beautify the forest in areas that you go through.
And I have 5 trees following me.
They're not going to
What's their
be
movement?
They're not going to be able to keep up with the caravan, my friend.
Oh, fine. It's fun.
Trees are awesome, but they can't keep up, so that's not a good idea. But you do leave instructions to.
They guarded our caravans each night.
There you go.
I
And
was
then
getting acquainted with my staff.
There you go. So we'll say that those are kind of your sentries for the night, so you guys don't have to stay up all night, pulling guard duty. And there's lots of trees on this pathway. All right, anybody else?
Yeah, Faerun has.
Faerun will be hanging out with that tree, by the way.
To do.
What's that, Valron?
I was gonna say I have some new spells to help with guard duty and such.
It's not a problem. You guys have got a working shift thing going on, and Caravan loves you guys. I think that's amazing because they see what you do every night, and they're like, well, we know we're safe, and you guys run into no problems whatsoever.
Because I can do Lehman's tiny hut now, so stuff like that.
Yeah, you don't really cast that, Valron, because the caravan is kind of set up, and your the way they kind of set up camp for the night each night, that it's kind of enclosed and everyone in kind of cooks, and you guys
They've done this show before.
Yeah, they don't, and you guys never have to cook because they provide the food and cook for you guys, and bring you coffee and things of that nature, and they're very, very appreciative of you guys being there. And you see that there's some other guards, and you guys swap stories and things of that nature, and that you've got J-Ron and Lehan that are constantly doing the stuff that you guys need to be done for the horses and things of that nature. So you guys were well stocked and well provisioned for this journey, so you guys are good to go. All right.
Yeah, and I'll keep on Lehan with his training in the larcenist crafts.
Yeah, he's been working on the lock, and he's getting better, but he's not quite there yet. So every night, he's trying, but you're slowly breaking him in. He's only 19 years old, so there's plenty of time to get him rocking and rolling.
He's got the enthusiasm, though.
Okay. Anybody else? Last call. All right, moving on. So, as you guys are making your way to Green Rest, you know that this is your next stop. It's getting to be near sundown. As you guys come up over this hill, you feel something is wrong. You guys are in the back of the car. Who wants to be on guard duty on the 4 horses at the moment? I know. Well, say Valron, you're in the back doing your studying, finishing.
Oh, I spend.
What's that, Morgan? Grim?
Come on, Graham.
Rogaris will be on guard duty.
Okay, so you're on a horse. We'll say everybody's on Teal's.
There's probably going to be Celestra and Morngrim, but I don't know what happened to Grim.
Okay, sorry about that. I accidentally unplugged the power to my microphone and was talking
that's
nothing.
not a good thing.
Yeah,
you know,
I can be up.
I'd like
I can be up.
to spend time on watch with Lehan Jaron.
Yeah, you kind of, when you're riding, you always make your perimeter run, and then you always walk by your cart and stuff. Who wants to be up front at this moment? So you'll be near the cart, Morgan. Who wants to be the two up front?
I'll be up front.
So Celestia and who else?
I could be up front, Rogaris.
Okay, so we'll say Valron's in the cart along with Yuseth, who is doing his prayers. We'll say Morgan and Orgarn are back in the cart, kind of, having a good time with Lehan and Jaron, sharing stories. And Orgarn, as you're playing guard duty, you always do it with your lute. You run around just kind of playing your lute and singing at people and making them laugh and stuff. All right, Celestia and Rogaris, make perception checks, please.
19.
Rogaris?
10.
All right. You kind of see something, but give me a second here. My thing froze up. Sorry, 1 second. Come on, roll 20. Oh, technology, you gotta love it. That's not what I wanted to play. Quit picking songs I don't want. Stupid. Stupid. Dumb. Stupid. 1 second. Alright, as you come up over the hill, you guys are in the lead. You kind of get a sense, Rogaris, because you do have somewhat low light vision stuff. As you're looking into the town, you hear things, Rogaris, but you can't really make out. Celestia, you make this out clearly. You see plumes of black smoke rising from burning buildings. You can't make out details, but you see running figures all over the place. And you see dots in the distance. Some are dark, some are light. You can't tell what it is. You see fires blazing. You see on top of a hill, you can kind of make it out, there's a giant castle keep there, and a winged shape wheeling low over the keep that rises above the center of the town. And as you look, you notice that it is a blue dragon.
Which town are we near?
Green
on
Rest.
The map? Which one?
Wait, it's not on the town. It's a stop. It's too small to be on that map, Finn. So I'll have to.
I guess where are we roughly?
You're about a day or two away from Candlekeep.
Okay.
You know that this is the last little small town along the way. It's more of a rest stop than anything.
So we're in the forest. We're off the path. We're in
it's
forest.
a big open. You're out of the forest. It's an open area. There are trees, but it's more like an open plains. Kind of think of like Missouri or Kansas. There are trees, but it's very rolling hills, and there's a big hill. You don't see this yet. You see this immediately, Celestia. You see a blue dragon attacking the keep. You can't make out, but you can see that there are fires and smoke blooming out. And then you see that there's... This is Rogaris and Celestia. You both see this. You see some people running toward you guys, screaming. A woman and 2 children and a man running towards you guys. And they're not even... They run right up to you guys like, please help us. We're being attacked.
How far ahead of the caravan are we?
You guys are about 100 feet in front of the caravan. You guys are like the initial spotters and stuff.
So we should signal back to the caravan to stop moving.
Yeah, you probably should.
We'll signal back, and then I'll ask, is there anything besides this dragon?
You can't make out specific details. You know that there. You could see.
No, I'm asking the people running towards me if
we don't know. There's just all these creatures. They came from nowhere. Monsters.
Okay, all these creatures. So there's possibly more. Okay.
Okay, so seeing this blue dragon, can we tell what kind of blue dragon it is?
No, not from that distance. It doesn't. You can't tell until you get close up.
Okay.
It's just at that point you see lightning come from the dragon and strike the keep, but it seems like it's keeping its distance and it flies off and away in the clouds. And then as you're watching Celestia, you see it come down, make another pass, and then it flies off again.
Let us know when we all kind of hear, when we all know this.
Well, you just see the caravan suddenly stop you guys, but That's not you guys make stops all the time, so nothing really. It's up to Rogaris and Celestia.
Right. I tap the brooch and be like, guys, we got a situation up ahead. Dragon, possibly more.
Is it attacking us?
Not
It's
yet.
attacking the town up ahead. But
Is it a town we have to go into?
My, look at the time.
Can we
The
just
fear-
go around it?
The fear will overtake us soon.
Can
You
can
said
I?
needs to protect
Celestia,
us.
you see that the man and the woman are both badly burned, and the children have smudge marks on them and stuff. And you
Mage
see that
armor.
some of the other guardsmen came around are riding up forward near you guys, and a woman guard comes up and grabs them and gets them back, and then she motions back, and you see the caravan immediately start going off on the side in a formation that you guys know as a defensive formation. And you see, this is when you guys in the back start noting that there's something going on here, that they're pulling off to the side like you guys had rehearsed, and that there is trouble up ahead, or trouble around the brown. Well, you guys just heard on the brooch, so you know what's up.
I dropped mage
Can
armor.
we go around this town? Do we have to go into the area with the dragon?
would you morally be okay watching these people suffer?
We have a quest. So yes.
This
Can I
probably-
please ask the DM to let the party roll common sense checks?
No.
can
I'm
I-
sorry, I am not fighting a dragon. I say that straight up.
Celestia, Rogaris, you start seeing some more people come up. You can see that these are townsfolk fleeing away. One is carrying a small child that looks like it's been killed, and then a man is kind of hobbling along trying to get away.
I
I'm
get
gonna at least
out of the
take
caravan
one.
and move up.
I'm gonna take at least one turn to awaken the nearest tree to me.
You do?
Yeah.
You have no problem doing
Brooches
it?
have the brooches have a range of 300 feet,
500.
500. All right. Rogaris is going to want to run up, say, another like 300 feet, see if he can get a better look, and this way he can still relay everything back to the rest of the party.
Okay, so you do that. You run forward, and let me pull it up for you. If I can find the damn map. Are you going by yourself, Rogaris?
Yeah, I figured this way.
Yeah, you go down
you can have
the.
a chain going back. And
You go
this
when
way,
you go down the hill, Rogaris. You come to a looks like you can see. Looks like a group of houses, right? And you see when you get there, you see what looks like, and you can make this out clearly. Kobolds, 8 of them, and they are surrounding what looks like a man and a woman and a small child, and they are surrounded by the kobolds. And you see the woman; she's pretty badly bloodied, and she's trying to hold them off. So is the man, and these kobolds looks like they're making their move to go forward and kill them. What do you do? I'm gonna put you. Let me see. Where are you, Rogaris? Let me pull up your icon here. There you are, right there. That's you right there, buddy.
Waiting for the call since you see it first, bud.
Rogaris, you see this happening. What do you do? Did we
I'm
lose him?
just trying to get it centered on my my screen so I can actually see it.
Bottom left corner, and then scroll to the bottom
I'm
left.
pinging it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. It was just in the bottom corner, so we had to adjust.
I'm going to relay back to the rest of the group. There are some monsters up here trying to kill some of these people. We got to at least try to get some of these people out of here. There's 2 different groups of them, right?
There's 8 total surrounding this group that you see right here.
I'm going to basically call back and say, look, anybody who wants to come up here and help, I'm going to try and at least distract these things, get these people out of here. So I'll be trying to send those people back. but I'm gonna probably need some help with this.
Okay, what do you do, Rogaris?
I'm gonna run forward at them.
Okay.
If you look where the row with the 3 tents with the little box in between the first
Yeah,
two.
those are houses and stuff. So.
Okay, I want to run up just below that and
Okay.
then start screaming and try to draw them towards me.
They immediately hear you coming and they turn around. You can see that these are kobolds. And they turn around like, "Arr, arr." And you start screaming at them and stuff. You get their attention. 3 of them charge you immediately. So roll initiative.
Let's see if this works.
You only were able to draw 3. The other 5 are trying to attack these guys over here. And
Oh, the turn meter thing didn't work. Are these ones not linked, Ranger?
they should be linked. I don't know why they're not. Same icons.
Is the turn meter thing on? I know there's.
It should be on. Let me look. Oh, yeah, I see it. How do I reset this?
It looks empty
Make
to
sure
me.
you're rolling initiative without it being in pop-out mode.
What do you mean?
All right, Rogaris, roll initiative for me. Just hit initiative.
I did. I rolled a 7.
Hit
Oh,
it
yeah,
again.
there it is.
You get another roll.
Yeah,
There we go. 13.
No, it didn't work.
it didn't work. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I can write it down for now. All right, you have the advantage on these creatures coming at you, Rogaris.
First
They
one
come
in
ro-
line. I'm going to take a shot at.
Okay, so roll to hit.
18.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Nah.
What'd you do? How much damage?
I think I just double-clicked it, I think, by accident. Because I thought I could just click on the damage type.
We'll just click the battle axe underneath that first one you did, and it'll do so 11.
13.
So 13. There you go. The first one goes down. You just cut it in half.
And I get my second attack.
Yep. So there's 2 more there.
One at the bottom.
Okay.
22.
Oh, that's a hit. Roll damage.
8.
All right. So you cut this first one in half, and then you look at the one far left, and then you just basically cut its head off. All right. And so the kobold next to you is like, "Arr!" and tries to hit you. And it rolled. Let me look here. What's your armor class?
20.
It hit. Yeah. It just kind of pings you. It's like with its spear. And does nothing. All right, freeze on that issue. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'll start.
All right, you
I'll
start
start
hitting that?
running over to him, yelling, "I can't let my weapon die!"
I'm gonna tell my Trent to start moving forward. He's a bit slower.
Yeah, it's gonna take him a while. He's like,
Yeah, but on this, I'm going to bring my famous pair of rhinos into play.
all right.
Nice.
So you summon your 2 rhinos. They get into the battle, and then it's gonna take you 2 rounds because he ran a couple hundred feet in front of you.
Yeah,
Full action is gonna take you at least 2 rounds to get there.
I'm going to hop on one's back and I'm gonna start charging forward as far as you'll let me.
You can make an athletics or acrobatics check to see if you can stay on the rhino.
Or animal handling.
Or animal handling.
No, you're not trying to do. You're trying to actually stay on their full gait. So it's one thing to tell them to do something and stuff like that. With animal handling, this is just to see if you have the skills to stay on their back.
I think I fall right on my butt.
You do, and then they kind of stop and then come back over, and then you get back up, and I'll allow you to roll again. There you go. This time you're like, you kind of slap it on the horn like, dum dum. Get back on there like it's their fault you fell off.
Not instant torque. Smooth forward.
And so you go forward. So I'm gonna say you guys are gonna go there. So we're gonna go another round. You got 1 kobold in front of you, Rogaris. You got to attack.
And then the one below me, then.
These two are gone. Let me remove them. Hold on.
Okay, so both of them are dead.
Yeah.
We're gonna assume the measuring scales not to.
No, I'll tell you guys when you're in and stuff like that.
All right, so I'm gonna attack that one.
Okay, go for it.
19,
You
so it's
hit.
a crit.
Yeah, roll damage.
7.
So that's 14.
Yep.
So yeah, he.
Wait, that's a 19 total. You rolled a 9 on that one.
Right, so it's just
okay.
7. So
Sorry.
you gut this one. He falls over and just falls over and just is grabbing its gut and just passes out from your slash.
And then can I advance towards the rest of them?
You sure can. You run over there.
I'm running right up into their grill.
You run right up in there, and they all turn to you like, ah! Make an attack.
23.
That'll hit.
12 damage.
So this one right here in front of you is turned around just as you come in, and you just cut right through his shoulder all the way into his heart, and blood spurts everywhere. And this one just collapses in a pool of just its own waste.
I'm envisioning a scene of Aragon, and it's beautiful.
All right. The two next to you are going to try to swing and hit you. The first one, nope, misses. The second one does hit you. And does, let me see what it does. If it'll let me. It uses a spear and it hits you for 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And this one's going to move around this way and try to hit you. You see two more come spilling out this way, but they're not going to get to you this turn. And he's
Don't
gonna
forget, he understands Cobalt because of his helm. I forgot, right?
Yeah, they're not. They haven't said anything other than kill.
I was just laughing at that.
No, missed. Missed again. Your AC is saving your ass, dude. So this one comes over and they kind of surround you, and then this last one over here is going to try to take another shot at you. And he hits you for non-crit damage for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. You see one round. 2, 3. All right. So everybody, Celestia, you get there first. So I'm going to give you an action. You come sprinting over this way. You guys will get into the fray next round. You come on your rhinos. Oh, I got to get rhinos again. God damn it! Damn you, Celestia, and your rhinos.
Yeah, I tried to get my horse if I could.
I think did I download rhinos last time we did this?
You had them.
Yeah,
I think I used something.
Looking. It was a horned beast of some sort. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was like a rhino skull is what you used. You used like a rhino skull.
That's what he had.
Let me look if I can find it. No, I actually have rhinoceroses. Hey, I have rhinoceroses. Let me put the rhinoceroses in here. No, give me the damn rhinoceroses. Why won't it give me the damn rhinoceroses? Oh, you son of a... Alright, it's not... Alright, I'll use the skulls this time. Alright, there's one rhinoceros and 2 rhinoceroses. Alright. And now I have to pull up their stats. Well, you can just tell me what they do. So you come charging in with your rhinoceroses. What do you want to do, Celestia?
I will take charge at Kobold to the right and then to the left of Regaris.
Alright, so this one attacks this one. You just see it charge forward. You on this rhinoceros charge forward and make your attack.
And
That just looks awesome
I'm
with him
trying to
on
find
the
it.
rhinoceros skull.
+7.
Hit. No, did you roll an attack?
First one, 11.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me see. 11 misses. How did you miss with the rhinoceros?
I get the.
Is it that
I
same
told you
slow one
once
that
So
you
the
had
one on the
on
left,
runt.
you know the one on the left is mentally damaged, so it always seems to miss. Now roll another one with the one you're on. Yeah, you definitely just don't even bother. You gore him, and you have this cobalt that is stuck on its horn, just sitting there kind of twitching and stuff. Now that's the attack of your rhinoceros. You can do something with you have an action.
Okay.
Because those were your bonus action to attack. So
Yeah. Let me pull up my spell list real quick. All right, I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere.
okay, who are you targeting? You'll be on the map, buddy.
How close are the two kobolds to each other that are
We're right next to
on
each
the
other.
northern- Okay, so all within 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put a 5-foot sphere right in that center of them.
Okay, what
Sorta-
is it? An automatic hit? What do they have to do?
It is dexterity saving throw.
Okay, first one, nope. Second one, nope. Third one, natural 20. Yeah, it saves. So roll. What? So is it half damage on a save, or is it just damage?
Yeah, half damage on a save.
Okay, roll your damage.
All right. Oh my god. Actually, add 2 to my stat from my staff. Sorry, so 4 total.
4 total. So you see this flame just erupt, and then there you see them screaming, "Ah!" But they're still alive.
That was wow.
Oh no! All right, so it is their turn. So this one that's next to you, Rogaris, is going to take a shot at you and miss. The one next to the rhino with the rhino just kind of came over, went and didn't do anything. He's going to try to stab the rhino. What's the AC of your rhinos?
11.
He hits, and he does 8 points of damage to your rhino on the left here.
Okay, takes him down to 37.
Yeah, this one runs up, and this one runs up, and they kind of get to the left and right of your rhino, and they're going to try to swing at you. Hit, and they both hit. So your rhino that you're on takes. Well, if I could. 7 and 10 points of damage.
All right.
All right. I will give you guys a free action back here. So you guys can run it up now. You guys are here. Let's roll initiative. Let's just roll initiative if you haven't already for the group.
So just roll it again?
No, you're fine. I have you already, Rogaris.
Okay.
Christ. Well, Grim will be going first.
Damn, Finn.
Roll it as well, Teals.
I just did.
Oh, you did? Okay. Andrew is not here.
I'm gonna try something really quick, Ranger, but you can just keep my current one. I'm trying to see if I can.
Yeah, I keep on getting you want to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
I don't know what's going on
Yeah.
with it. It's being retarded.
Hold on. Let me try something now. That's weird.
Try it again. No, it's giving me.
There we go. Now I can see that. Now I can see the thing.
Yeah, it says right click a token and choose
There we go.
add.
There we go.
turn.
I'm going to change mine to my first one, though.
Oh wow, this turn order thing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But
So how do you do that?
well, I'll show you here.
Just click on your initiative now. Now it should work. No. Okay, hold on. I don't have Teal's as character.
It's fine.
Grim, try yours.
What? Just click on my initiative roll, or
Yeah, just click on your initiative.
No, it's not showing.
Okay. So it didn't work. Hold on. Let me try this really quick. Can you delete? There we go. Try now, Grim. No.
Nope.
All right, we'll dig around with it later. I can write it down. All right, so Morgrim goes first. There's 13.
It made me waste two really good rolls.
Corinth.
Roll again just to get rid of your bad ones.
No, quit rolling.
There you go. You're done.
I still blame Finn.
All right, Grim, you're up. What do you want to do?
Let's see here. Can I get to the one that's closest to us? You know, that one right there?
Yes, you can.
I shall.
Okay.
Can I do anything?
You may attack.
Awesome, and I will. Sneak attack or no?
Yes, because you have an ally there. Was it the first roll 27?
Yeah, 27 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage. Just click on the Master Rapier.
Just click on it again, or
Just click where the word Master Rapier in your roll there, and it'll do the damage for you automatically.
In the chat.
In the chat, yeah, perfect.
yeah.
There you go. 8.
Okay.
And then roll
Wow,
your.
it was a
Don't
roll.
even bother. You just see Teal's next to you. You don't even see or anything. You just all of a sudden a rapier through the throat of this one next to you on the right. Just and you see Morgan right there next to you.
They were partially charred, lightly.
Yeah, it just kind of
lightly seared.
It looks like a shish kebab cobalt on the end of a stick. Grim's kind of playing with it, you know, moving it around like hee.
Yeah, they're still rare on the inside.
Very little, yeah, little cooked. Rogaris, you're up again.
Okay, one directly in front of me.
Yep,
28.
it's dead. Just don't even. How do you want to kill it?
Just cleave it straight in half.
You kind of do a gull swing up and basically leave a line in front of it. It was just like oh, and it just falls backwards in 2 pieces.
He started from the crotch side.
Yeah.
Oh right.
And one to its right.
Yep, and you have advantage.
22.
Doesn't matter. It's dead. How do you want to kill this one?
Since the axe was already up in the air, I'll just swing across and come straight down on it.
You basically swing so hard in its back that you basically, as you swing and hit it, it knocks it forward right into the rhino's horn and basically gorges on the rhino, who throws it away in the air. You see it go tumbling up into the air of the house there and dies.
Teamwork.
All right. Next up is Corinth.
Oh, just before I finish there, can I use second wind, try to regain some hit points?
Yes, go ahead. Corinth, you're up, my friend. You see one cobalt left.
So I got 16 hit points back.
There you go.
All right.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
I'll take out a short bow and see if I can get it to hit. No? I guess I won't.
You're gonna attack it with a bow? Awesome.
It's like I'm not using my spells on these little weaklings.
Did we lose Valron?
Valron, what are you doing, buddy? Valron.
Are you on mute?
He who shall be named Valron. Okay, we'll skip. We'll say he's fumbling around trying to think of do something. Finn, you're up. We'll go back to him if he comes back.
Okay. I am going to be just running towards this one. I think I make it to about here. Just yelling, "Leave my weapon alone!"
He ignores you. You want to cast anything, shoot anything, throw anything?
I don't think I can because that was a double move, so I'm done.
Okay. Yutha just kind of comes up and gets ready. We'll say Valron is preparing a spell. This one, we'll try to attack the rhino again. This is like, oh no, Tails, you're up. I forgot about you. You rolled higher, so Tails, Celestra.
Yeah, sorry.
What do you want to do? There's one cobalt left.
I'll ask my rhino to take its swing.
It roll a swing. Yeah, it knocks it down to the ground. It's prone, and then it just starts stepping all over it, and you just hear bones crunching and stuff like that. You know, the crunching sound, and then it just kind of sits on it, and it dies in agonizing.
Wonderful.
All right, so combat is cleared. You guys come running up. You can see the woman there is badly hurt. Well, if it'll let me. Give me a second here. Badly hurt. There's a child and a man there. And give me a second. Come on. The woman comes up to you and thanks you. She says she goes, my name is Lennon Swift. This is my husband, Kuth, and our child. Thank you for your assistance.
What can you tell us about what's going on?
I don't know. We were just suddenly attacked, and we came out of our house from a ways, and we're trying to get to the keep in the center. That's what everybody in the town's trying to do right now. That's in the town, trying to get to the keep.
How many more of these creatures did you see?
They're everywhere. I have no idea.
All right. Somebody take them back to the caravan. I can deal with them later. You want me to go scouting?
Well, I should be able to see further ahead than the blacknesses.
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
That's what you say right now.
Alright. Who's staying here? Somebody stay in this exact position.
She's like, no, I've got to get to the keep. I'm part
Not
of the...
you. Not you. You're gonna come with us and go to our caravan where we'll keep you safe.
But the keep, we've got to get to the keep. My child will be safer in the keep.
So you want to go towards the dragon? That's what I thought. You're gonna go to the caravan.
She looks, you like, you think a caravan's safer than a castle?
Yes, because it can run away.
From a dragon.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. She scoots up her child and starts walking this way. Thank you for my help. I'll take my chances.
Ma'am, what can you tell us about the dragon?
It just came out of nowhere. This attack just started not too long ago. We just heard yelling and screaming. The dragon came. It hasn't attacked the town. It's been attacking the keep. But it doesn't stay there. It attacks and then it runs off. And you kind of lie. So you guys can see the keep from here. And it doesn't look like the dragon's there at the moment. It's strange. It attacks but then runs off. And then it comes back a little bit and attacks. And we've been battling these monsters, these creatures. She kicks someone that's dead on the ground. And
are there more kobolds in the town?
Oh, most definitely. Tons.
Then Still don't know why you're going by yourself. Stay here. We can take you to the keep, but hold on. All right. Somebody's staying here. Let me go scout ahead and see if there's any more kobolds in the area, so we can start moving forward.
Which way you want to go, Finn?
So first, I'm gonna do Mantle of Whispers with the kobold that just died here, and so I'm gonna take the appearance of the kobold now.
Okay.
I want to start searching these kobolds, see if there's anything useful on them that might tell us what's going on.
You don't find anything. I can tell you that right now.
Okay. And then I tell Morngrim to come with me and stay stealth behind.
Okay. Which way are you guys going?
So it looks like the path goes this way, so I'm gonna head up over here.
Alright, so you go over that way, Oregon, in your kobold disguise. Not trying to be stealthy, and Morgan, you follow along with him. Roll
I assume he does.
I know. Are you Morgan?
Sure.
Really?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Roll a stealth check, Morgan.
15.
Okay. You move to here. You move to here. Finn, just as you come around this area right here, you see a bunch of people and kobolds in front of you.
Are they fighting each other, or what?
No, they're walking toward you.
And there's people also?
Yep.
Okay.
If I can position you right. So you see the 6 kobolds and 4 humans in red robes coming behind them.
Okay. I am going to run this way.
Just before you do, the kobold here goes, "Hey! What's going on over there?"
Hold on. Let me check something really quick with this, because I think I'm just checking what specifically it does, so. Okay. The area is clear.
Do you speak kobold?
No, that's what I was trying to see if I was checking my spells, 'cause I think I have. No, I can only comprehend.
You know what they're saying, but can you speak it back?
No, so I'm trying to.
They're moving forward, and this one's like ahead, like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Okay, I basically keel over and fake death.
Oh, Christ.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Okay, roll a deception check.
Can I do luck?
Yeah, you can do luck on this one.
Huzzah, I just made a sneak attack macro so I don't have to roll extra dice.
Wow. Okay.
This one comes running up, is like, "Hey, are you alright? What's going on?" You're just sitting there with your tongue out. "Ah." Grim, you see this happening, and you see the other ones coming running up, like, "Ah." They kind of surround Finn.
Damn it.
Wait, don't worry. All right. So they all start coming towards me.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly start to like tussle a little bit and start to like move around like I'm okay again. And then I'm gonna cast Dimension Door.
Alright, cast your spell.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you sure? Because the ground's moving underneath our feet. Are you watching the map?
Oh, did you put all the characters on the background layer? Maybe that's why the tokens aren't working.
I don't know, Finn. Just
okay. Well, I'm gonna Dimension Door back over to Rogaris over here.
all right. You see, Grim. You see these guys. He just disappears and then comes back over here, and they're like, "What? What happened?"
And then as soon as I come back over here, I tap the brooch. Morgan, stay hidden. We'll come over there. And then when I get over here, I tell them there's a bunch of kobolds coming from that direction. We have to go
Is it-
hunt Morgrim.
Is it hunting time?
It's hunting time.
All right. Do you see them start running this way, Morgrim?
I'm gonna try to stay hidden.
All right. You're not going to attack?
Not yet.
Okay.
Do we have currently line of sight?
You're hidden. They can't see you guys here.
I'd almost like to use the element of surprise if the team agrees.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I would say
Wait.
just go kill them with your rhino. They seem weak.
I could
There's 4 humans with them though.
The 4 humans, though.
That's what I'm curious of.
I tell the family to come with me as I hide kind of behind the building over here.
I'll go ahead and move myself and the rhinos, I guess, alongside, out of sight along the house, just to the right.
Okay,
Or
give me
eastern?
a second. 1 second, guys.
Oregon, what's the range on when you make you fly?
What's the what?
All right, so
What's the range on when you make somebody fly?
you
What do you mean the range?
Like, how far can they move?
they can move their
30.
walking distance, right?
You can move double your speed actually.
Okay,
I think.
so-
Let me
so if
double
you-
check.
your
No,
speed
it's,
is-
it's
double
only
your-
30.
Oh, it's only 30 with fly.
Yeah, you can fly
Yeah.
at that rate, but it's just you're flying.
Okay.
Okay, so let me go back. Sorry, I got distracted. So Oregon, you're taking the family over this side of the house. Undercover.
Other side. I'll move them over or well, wherever. Yeah, wherever house they're close to, I'm gonna hide them on the backside.
Okay, so they're out of sight. Okay.
And I asked them about the men if they know who those guys are, if they can see them.
no idea. All right, what do
And
you?
you wanted to go.
Who else is? Who else is? She looks at you like, yeah, I do, dummy.
You would have died.
Better than dying out here.
Why do you have to die at all?
She gives you a look like a motherly look, like if you say one more thing, she's going to stick you with her spear, which is a very well-made spear, you can tell.
I'm going to move my guys just over
This way?
pretty much right here, just sort of out of line of sight, but
Okay,
close if we can catch them.
okay. Valron, what are you doing?
How far away? Can I see the humans, and how far away are they?
You can't see the kobolds. You just Oregon just said that they were coming at you, so they can't see you at the moment. You're behind this house here.
So, how far is 150 feet from me?
They're right from. They're within range of your spells.
Well, yeah, that's what I can do. Is like kind of right. And has Celestra came into view yet, or is she getting ready?
She's right next to you. She's behind the house there. You can see her right next to you with the 2 rhinos, kind of hiding in an ambush.
Okay, well,
she's on
as
the
soon
rhino.
as-
Never mind. She's on top of this rhino.
Yeah, as soon as they get close enough, I'll probably drop a fireball in them.
They're
in the
close
back.
enough. You can kind of look and see that they're right there. You can see them down this path here.
So as far back as I can place it, I'm just gonna blow up that whole area.
Cast your spell.
Do it.
Give me the apex center of where you're placing it. I guess right in the center of all of them.
Yeah, I should have 150 feet
Yeah,
range.
your
so-
range is fine. I just don't know where the epicenter is going to be.
to the back, because I can't see the human. So I would want to put it back there, but if I can't see him, I won't. So I'll.
So you're just going to put it right in this area here. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and you roll 26. Okay, and there's a dex save with that.
Yeah.
Jesus. What's your DC?
It is a 18.
18.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check on you guys.
I'm just making sure.
Jesus.
16. I'm sorry. 16.
Okay. God. Whoosh! You see this entire group right here light up in a fiery ball of death. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these guys get obliterated. So they are dead.
First fireball of the game.
You see the one next to you, Morgan, just kind of jump like, ah! This guy over here.
Cool. While he's caught off guard, can I grab him?
You want to grab him or kill him?
Well, I don't want to be spotted, so could I get away with like stealthily pulling him into where I'm hiding and dispatch him?
Okay, make a stealth check. They were distracted with the fireball, so I'll give you advantage on this. Yeah, they don't see
15.
Yeah, they don't see it. He's distracted. And then roll athletics to see if you can grapple him.
13.
You beat him. So you grapple this one and pull him in, kind of cover his mouth. He's like, "Oh!"
Actually,
All right. Anybody else? These guys, you kind of you got to see these guys are like there's this giant flame right there in the center here, just boom, and they're just watching their friends just get turned into ash.
And those guys took half damage?
They weren't in the radius and they didn't.
Sure.
Yeah, the other ones just died. It just the ones that they didn't even save, they just died. You don't see this, Teals. Valeron, you see this. Morgan, you see this.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Yeah, and Rogaris and Yuseth are in the background just chilling.
So only Morgan knows how cool my fireball looks.
I tap my brooch,
Mm-hmm.
and I ask Rogaris, how do you say help in Kobold?
Does my helm let me talk other languages too, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know all
Well,
languages.
no.
As far as I know, that it comprehends all languages and you can speak languages. So it's a pretty amazing helmet.
Yeah, but doesn't it depend on me wearing it? So I don't know if
If you're wearing it, yeah.
But so the thing is, am I going to know the word in order to tell him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's roar.
So you tell me whatever it is,
Yeah,
right?
whatever it is, right.
Okay. So I tell the people, go to the group over there really quick. Hurry.
Okay, they go running over this way.
And then I move up here and start yelling help in Kobold.
Well, you see these guys over here, and they can't because there's a giant flame of death in the center that's burning.
And I hope they don't stand out in the open. I hope they go towards them. And
No, they're over there behind. I'm just moving them over there.
Okay, so I go. Okay, so then I'll run up. I'll keep running up to about this point and yelling help in Kobold.
Okay. We'll say that the flame finally goes and they come running through and they're like, "What was that? What's going on?" And the human is like, "Stupid creature. What is happening here?"
I yell, get ready, in common, and run down over here. Because I went up to here.
They look
and then
at
I yell,
you
"Get
like,
ready."
"What the hell?"
Yep, and then I run towards this
See
way.
if Nope, they're pretty stupid. So these guys come running by, like, "Wait, come back here, you! I'll punish you for your insolence." All right, Teals, you have a opportunity attack with your 2 rhinos to charge, and you can do something.
Yes, sir. Natural 20 on one.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
You just see this rhino. launch this guy like a football. You just see him fly at least 60 feet just from the impact, and just you see him crumble down. And the rhino doesn't stop. It just keeps running after him, and he is just destroyed. Your second rhino, I'm not even going to roll. So roll your second. Oh my god. Okay, this kobold here is like, hey, what's going on? And it's same thing that happened before. He just runs over him. Literally, he falls like underneath the wheels of the rhino, which at this point would be his feet, and you crush down on him, and he's dead. So you have two cultists, and they're like, oh, they're just standing here like this, like what? You have a free action. You don't have any bonus action, but you can cast something if you want, Teals.
Let's run Thunder Wave.
All right, cast it. What's the DC save?
16.
They don't make it.
So what happens?
Roll damage.
Teals? There we go.
Jesus. You see Till just his hands come together, clap, and you see this thunderous, it just echoes right around you guys, right? And you thought it was pretty impressive how the rhino launched one, guys. These two get launched backwards and just flop to the ground, and just a pile of broken bones and just death. They're completely dead.
It's a 15-foot cube from himself, right? So does he get this guy too?
Yeah, he was the other one that I hadn't moved him off the board yet. So.
Oh, okay.
So, all right.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. So you guys have cleared the area.
I tap the brooch. Morgrim, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I come out from my hiding spot and dust myself off a little bit.
Okay. Everyone get over there. I'll continue down the path to see if anything else is coming.
So the humans that were with those kobolds, they're dead, right?
No, they're alive. Oh, the humans with the kobolds, yeah, they're all dead. They got launched, trampled, and thunderwaved to death.
Anything on their bodies?
Damn.
You find nothing on the kobolds. You do find like 2 gold total off the bodies, Rogaris, and you find that they are carrying a symbol.
Is the symbol like a brooch or?
No, it's a necklace that has something on it. You can roll to see if you know what it is.
As Argon runs past me, I'm going to say, "Hey, wait up! I'm going with you."
All right, you guys go over there.
Perception check or like a history check or?
This would be religion.
Religion. 16.
You know this to be the symbol of the cult of the dragon.
Great. All right, I'm going to tell everyone else in the group they were from the Cult of the Dragon. So the people in those red robes are not going to be friendly if we're fighting the other people allied with the dragon.
Okay, good to know. Keep the family safe in the house that Morgrim was just in. You guys get ready to ambush. I'll try to lead more guys through the trees here.
Okay.
Morgrim, you come with me and stay stealth.
Okay, where do you
I
guys
shall
go?
do so. Stealth. 16 on my being stealthy.
All right.
And does everyone else position? Because I kind of wait for everyone to get into position.
They're all back at the house and just waiting for you guys to give them the.
Well, no. I want them up here.
All right, yeah, I move right up to the tree line.
And the family in the house over here.
Okay, so you guys all move up this way.
Has my Trent
in the
caught
tree
up
line.
at all?
Is what? No, they're staying back. They're not moving forward.
My Trent's not coming up?
He's slow. I mean, he's
Okay.
he's way
The 20 feet return.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's gonna
It's a
take him a while to
big-
get over there.
Slow lumbering tree. Treants
gotta
aren't
ask.
known for their
I
speed.
gotta ask, you know.
It's
But
gonna
you know
be a
what?
while.
He's watching our back. It's fine.
That's right. You don't. Yeah. You think that maybe if there were some kobolds in the forest or stuff over there that that he could be stepping on them and stuff.
So a religion
I
check
start-
to know about Cult of the Dragon?
Yeah, you can roll if you want to be able to relate. You know the Cult of the Dragon, but yeah, if you want to roll a religion history check to see what you know about them, you can. I'll say
That's
with
probably new.
10, you know that the Cult of the Dragon is an older cult that very evil. They believe in the dominance of dragons in the world, Corinth.
Okay.
That they believe human beings, the dragons should be worshipped. And they even have gone so far to now make dragon liches.
Pull apart the humans.
Basically, yeah, the dragons should rule the world, and that's their whole goal in life is to further the cause of dragons, whether in
All right.
lichdom or in regular.
So I don't know if you can do this in the darkness or whatever. From where we are, can you ping roughly where the keep is from where I'm looking?
Yeah, give me a second.
I don't know if the ping shows up with the fog or not.
It's this direction. It's, you know
So north by northeast. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So I am going to start running up the path
okay.
with arms flailing as I
Okay.
get up until I see a kobold, and then I'll kind of stop.
You see a whole bunch of them right there.
Okay.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I'm going. Damn it, that's not the icon I wanted to do here. Hold on a second. I want to skirt up through the trees, hidden up to about, say, right
Yeah, go ahead and move.
there.
Move your character where you want it. Where do you need me to do it?
It's
I'll
not
do it.
letting me do it somehow.
Okay, I'll move you there. Roll stealth. You
26.
disappear like the world has never known your existence there, Grim. So you see a whole bunch of kobolds. You see dead bodies of some of the townsfolk, Finn. You see there's some acolytes in there as well, and some other folks. And you see that they're gathering in the center here. Treasure, gold items, things of that nature in this center area right here.
Bingo.
So when I see them, right, I basically see what's on the map right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I start running back down, yelling, help.
OBS is being stupid. Give me a second. Oh, we're having a problem.
Is the stream lagging?
It's buffering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's buffering.
Hold the thought there.
Hooray, utility gnome. I should probably get that helm so I can talk the languages too. That was a good helm to pick up.
You know,
remember
I'm
how much it
gonna
was?
I'm gonna build you a disguise, to where you can put it on and look like anything, because my dude can manufacture disguises with this thief archetype.
I was thinking of getting the hat of disguise too. Do you remember how much your hat was, Johnny?
I think I wrote it down.
I don't think I have that one.
I
I'm
think
checking right now.
we are good to go. Yep. All right, we're back. So a little bit of chaos there. So
I think it was 500. I think.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll figure it out.
all right. So these two kobolds run past you, Grim. They're following him. They're rolling like just the dumbest rolls and how stupid they are. All right, you guys have free action, so
Can I, grab the dude in the back and dispatch him?
yeah, that one you have over there, you kind of just knocked out. Grim, he's still back at this house here. I'll just say you just left him there. You basically know that he's toast right now. So he could be a prisoner later on. You kind of, I'll say just for you tied his arms and stuff real quick.
I have the stuff to do it.
Yep. So you have two kobolds that come running through here. Who wants to do what?
Rogaris will take a swing.
All right. You come around the corner and you just pop out Rogaris. You attack this one right here.
27.
It dies. I'm not even going to let you. Death. Okay.
Allie,
You have another attack.
The other one with the second attack.
You can. So it's
That's another 27.
It dies as well. Ah!
All right. So do we want to keep the batting practice going here?
When I come back here and then I hear the death, I turn around and notice nobody else is following, and so I let them know they're hoarding treasure on the other side. There's a bunch of them over there. They're piling them. I'm gonna try and see if I can get them to come over.
Can I go ahead and join Grim in the trees?
Yeah, you go stomping through the trees. Make a stealth check with disadvantage.
I'm assuming he's not taking the rhino.
Why not? Stealth Rhino's awesome.
He's riding the rhino.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. How can a rhino even hide in the trees?
Yeah, you put socks on it. It's quieter.
But it's not gonna fit between the trees. It's just gonna keep on knocking him over.
Oh, it's hiding!
No. Okay. You come treasure. You hear this, Grim? There's these two rhinos just trudging through the trees and stuff. And you see that the kobolds and these guys over here kind of they look your direction. Can't really see; it's kind of a little thick there, but they do hear noise coming from over there, and they're running where their two buddies went that just went running after Finn and them.
I'm gonna move over here and start yelling help as loud as I can.
They can't hear you.
How far are they?
They're probably over 100 feet plus distance from you, Finn.
Are they 120?
Yeah,
120?
They're well past that, yeah.
Oh, they're beyond 120 if I move up to here? Or I move up to here.
Hold on. You move up to there? Alright, yeah, they can hear you now if you can get their attention.
I want to actually cast message into... So if I can see this one in the front.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast message and start yelling help in Kobold as loud as I can again, jumping up and down with my hands waving.
He rolled a 1. He hears this message and he starts. You see him kind of look around, Finn. He doesn't understand what's happening. And he goes into this house looking for you. He's really confused right now. He's like, help? Where? He goes into the house looking for you.
Alright, I'm gonna when I see him do that, I'm gonna move up again and start jumping up and down.
Alright. This cultist...
As they start to approach, then I start running back down the path.
Hold on. Cultist is... I think he figured out your game, Finn. And he is going to cast a spell at you. Give me a second. Give me a second, look this up. Come on, D20. It's gonna make me look it up the old-fashioned way. You see him use a spell. It's a command spell. Finn, you have to make a wisdom saving throw
Yeah, okay. Hold on, let me check something really quick.
He says, halt!
Alright, hold on. Just checking something really quick. Okay, and I get advantage on any wisdom saving throw against magic.
Okay.
$19?
Yeah, you resist it. He kind of looks baffled and he's like, come here!
Okay, so when he does that, what I'm going to do is start yelling things at him. Let me make sure that he's now within 60, right? So I am going to start yelling random gibberish at him, essentially casting vicious mockery on him. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw now.
He does not.
Okay, so he
Roll
takes,
damage.
Yep, he takes 2d4 damage.
Plus what?
I'm doing it right now. So he takes 3 damage. He now has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay.
And then I proceed to start yelling help again and running back down the path.
Alright. They don't move, Finn. And you hear this other one move forward like, stay where you are!
Okay. So then I tap the brooch when I come down here. And I say, Celestra, release the rhinos.
Can I actually make a different action first? My primary action first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to use my staff and cast Wall of Thorns in a diagonal through here.
You can't go through the buildings, but you can cast it.
Sort of run it across.
Right, go ahead.
Alright. Well, I'm running it as 60 feet, 10 feet high, 5 feet thick.
Okay.
Anything caught in between has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. What's its DC?
16.
Alright, one of them does, but you see the one that was in the house and this one, they go, you hear, ah! And he says it's Wall of Thorns comes popping up and stuff. So you got, well, actually 3 of them in a line here that you get all 3 of them. So 2 did not save, 1 did save. So roll, what's the damage on that?
It's big. It's 33 total.
Yeah, they die. Even the one that does half damage dies. Jesus. Oh my god. So you just see this wall of thorns pop up and these guys just get engulfed by it, and we'll just say they represent the wall because their corpses are part of the wall now. Then bloody, slashed, destroyed parts of this wall. Think 300. When they used the mortar of the bodies as the wall, that's what you just did.
Yeah, we'll just leave that there for now.
Alright, so these guys are cut off. And you hear yelling and screaming behind the wall, like, oh my god, what the hell is going on?
Cool, I can do something now.
Alright, what do you want to do? Hold on.
I want to move.
Alright, where do you want to move to?
In that direction.
Alright, you move over there. You don't need to make a stealth check because you are covered. And you can see this here. Alright, Valeron, let's go to Valeron, what are you doing right now, bud?
They're taking care of him just fine. I'm just watching for the blue dragon, so I'm just watching the sky.
Okay, make a perception check. Yeah, you see that it's hit the keep once more. You saw him fly in, and then he flew away again. So you're on the lookout for that. Rogaris, what are you doing?
I want to advance up just before that wall, but before I go, I want to look at Oregon and say, cast that flying thing on me, will you?
But there's nothing flying.
Yeah, but when I get up to that wall of thorns, I'm going to have to go over it to start trying to get it to back at him.
Oh, you can get around either side.
Yeah, but this is more direct. I can only go 30 feet, and I'm figuring if I can get up to that first house, then after that, I should be able to pretty much get all the way back and flank them.
We may need it for the dragon.
Okay. Are we definitely going to fight this dragon?
No.
I know Mordengrim had already said he's not
No.
in favor of fighting a dragon.
We might not get a choice. We just killed a whole bunch of cultists.
They're cultists. Dragon is a promotion up.
But they're in contact.
Have we been able to identify if this is a young or an adult blue dragon?
Valron, you were able to see that this was an adult blue dragon. Not ancient, just adult.
Oh, awesome.
Just an adult. Okay, cool.
That's only like 255 hit points.
I'm with Grim now. Let's run.
Yeah, I wanted to go down and save
somewhere in the low to
people I
mid
saw.
twos, yeah.
We'll leave Celestra and the rhinos behind and see how they go. If she wins, cool.
Hey, now, see, I'm not in the mood to roll a new character, so
It's metagaming. I'll kill your character right now.
All right. So Rogaris
Just
moved up.
think, 15,000 experience.
Okay,
Wait,
level 10 would be cool if you live.
Hold on, really quick. Celestra did the Wall of Thorns. Did she do anything for the rhinos?
They're still sitting there with her.
I have not elected to take a movement, no.
Okay.
Where exactly is the horde of gold and stuff they've been stealing?
On the other side of the wall of thorns.
It's like all up here, right? Somewhere.
No, right here.
Did Rogaris get any Western vision?
Yeah, he moved up, and you can see. You can see this right here, Rogaris.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Someone do something. And Finn, the lady back here, she looks at you and says, "Is it clear up ahead?"
No. Definitely not.
All right, who's doing what?
All right, I'll lead it off. Can Rogaris spin off to the left and get to the end of that wall of thorns and take out that...
The wall of thorns is not there.
Where's it at?
It's on the other side of the house. I'm going the other way.
Okay, so it doesn't extend through the house
No,
or
no,
in that
no,
little
no,
alleyway?
no.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to chop this guy up.
All right, you run up in this cobalt.
28.
Sorry, I adjusted it for you.
So you just he did get him by surprise. He just he's dead.
Okay. And then I advanced. The druid south of Rogaris is who I wanted to hit.
This acolyte right here. So you run over here. You still got movement speed. So you get up to him. There's a cobalt there. You see
What about
cobalt?
he just went through?
I said south. It's not
Oh,
the other way.
you went south. Okay, you went south. Okay, so.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, okay.
Unless I killed him on the way. Or...
Yeah, that's what I meant to. I hit the wrong one. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
So I'll just say he's up this way. And you run up and you hit him and... Jesus.
That was a 21.
He's dead. Well, roll damage. Maybe he'll live.
14?
No, he does not.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action surge.
Okay.
And take 2 more attacks.
Okay.
So there's
another
what looks like a
cobalt.
guy to the left.
Yeah, cobalt.
He's seeing the body
Rolled a
that's
19.
barely in the fog next to him, I think.
He's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, then there's a guy to the left in the fog.
Over here.
That guy.
Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah. So you go ahead and kill him. So he's dead.
And I have 2 attacks anyway, so.
Yeah, you can roll another attack.
26.
He's dead. We'll roll damage. Let's just see if you kill him or not.
And you said
13.
Yeah, he's dead. So you just wiped out 4 of them.
Is there more revealed now?
Yeah, I'll reveal it.
Can I scream anything at the druids or anything as their friends evaporate?
Not druids, acolytes.
Them, yeah. I was going to say Franciscans, but...
You can yell whatever you want.
Hey, over here.
They turn around and look at you. They're all dead. Just moving pieces off the board.
Yeah.
The wall of thorns turned them. So they turn around and look at you there. The first one goes, "You will suffer!" And we'll cast a spell, and he is going to cast... What is he going to cast? He's going to cast Sacred Flame on you. Give me a second. Alright, you can make a save against it.
It's a fire-based spell?
Yes.
My armor is fireproof.
So you have resistance, so it'll be half.
Yep.
So you can actually, if you make the save, it won't do any damage to your period.
Okay, so what do I save it on?
Dex.
Actually, that's it. What plus is your armor? I think it reduces the damage by 10 per plus for the resistance on armors.
I think he negates 10.
Just roll a Dex save and we see what you do.
Uh.
Never mind, natural 1, that gets rid of everything there on that. All you had to roll was a 2 or higher, you would have been fine. You take... you only take 6 points of damage.
Okay, down to
But
70
then
hit points.
his armor negates the other stuff,
I did.
right?
I already took care of that.
Oh, okay.
The other one's going to cast it on you. Let's make another save.
Come on, big money. 16.
Good enough. You take 4 total. I'm not
Damn,
wrong.
that's even after the... Wow.
You know,
it must be a higher level Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Alright. And you see that these guys are in different robes, black and red robes. So these looks like they're higher up the food chain. They're Rogaris.
Okay.
All right.
Can I yell back to everybody? Let's keep one of them alive, maybe for questioning.
I think that's up to your axes at this point.
Well, yeah. I got at least a turn before I can, evaporate them both.
You're kind of saying this in front of them, so yeah. Okay.
All right.
It's intimidating.
At this point, I will break concentration on the Wall of Thorns.
Okay, remove your wall of thorns. Wall of thorns is no more. Who's got their speakers on in the background?
Sorry.
All right. So the wall of thorns is gone. So we'll say, who wants to go next? I'm going to start rolling initiative.
I'm going to say lay charge.
Okay, charge. So you and the rhinos go charge it in. Roll, Jesus. Alright, roll damage on the first one, attack.
Only an 11.
Well, your
That is
first,
my special
yeah,
one.
your special one just goes, and it goes over to this house and pisses. Roll attack on your second one.
26.
Yeah, that one hits. So do damage on the acolyte.
Alright. 20.
Jesus Christ. This one's dead. You still have a free action.
All right, we wanted to hold on to this one for now. At this point, I can try and
You can cast a spell. What are you going to do?
I'll cast Entangle.
All right, roll. What's a dex save or DC save?
16.
He rolled a natural
Strike.
1. Yeah, and roll damage.
There's no damage.
Okay, so
He's
you just use
completely he's completely restrained by the plants.
All right. All right, Finn, the lady, the man, and the child, just book it. They've had enough. They're running forward.
I hit the brooch. I'm done protecting them.
I respond back. We got a current all clear and a very, very stuck cultist.
That's fine. They're gonna run ahead and they're gonna die to the dragon. Just let them be.
Yeah, you don't see the dragon anywhere at the moment, Valron, since you're looking out for it.
Okay.
And they run past you, Morgan, right to the keep and make it inside. You can see there's other people fleeing from the town from this direction up this way that are running toward the keep, and you can see that the gates are open, and you see people are running in like mad. You see that there's guards, there's people in the towers, and you can see that there's like about 15-20 people that are running inside along with them now.
I'm gonna move up also now. As they're moving up, I'm gonna kind of follow behind them. But I'm gonna make it up to here.
Okay.
Up to here.
Okay.
And start pocketing some of the treasure that they have there.
Make an intelligence check, Finn.
Okay. Eight.
It's not a high DC. You know that this is the town's stuff that they look like they're looting and stuff. What's your alignment?
Neutral.
It's up to you, brother. We'll change your alignment.
It won't change my alignment, right?
It will.
Yeah.
You're gonna take the town stuff?
How much gold is there?
It's a little bit of gold, but it's more like gold candlesticks and jewels and pearls and things of that nature. It looks like they've been ransacking this area that you're in.
Oh, if they're ransacking houses, I don't care. I just want like gold pieces if they're there.
Oh, on the corpses. Yeah, you don't. You find 5 gold on that one acolyte that.
No, in the pile. If there's like gold pieces, I don't care about the gold items necessarily. That thing.
Yeah,
that
there's
looks
tons of
people
looks like bags with money in it.
Damn it! I guess if I. But now, so it was owned by the people, and now it was owned.
And
by
now
the
it's
cultists,
owned by
now
me
it's
because
taken
I can
it.
get away with it because they left it sitting here.
They did.
You see this
And who's gonna return it? There's a dragon. Why would they change my alignment? I figured this is like exactly neutral.
Okay, Finn. You see the cultist look at you. He's like, "That's for the mother of dragons."
Oh, see, now I'm doing a good deed. I'm keeping it away from other dragons.
We stole
This
it
is not-
fair and square.
I'm gonna cast suggestion on him and tell him it's a good idea if he keeps quiet until I ask him a question and then speak honestly with me.
He rolled another natural 1. He thinks that's the best idea he's ever heard.
Ooh, Oregon.
Mhm.
Tell him he should give us all of that as a gift.
There is a chance that we may not kill you if you give us the items. Is
Have
that
them
okay with
all! Have them all, my friends. Please, have them all.
you? Hooray! Moral quandary solved.
Yay!
I won't take anything from the town.
I say we give them back their stuff, but how much cash are we talking here?
You find 1,200 pieces of gold.
That sounds awesome.
You find 500 pieces of silver and like a bag full of copper.
See, the funny thing is I'm the only one that won't take a freaking alignment hit from this.
No, we shouldn't at all because it was given as
Why?
a
I'm
gift.
true neutral. I don't see why this would take an alignment hit for me.
Take what you want.
It's still though. It's still
We just received
the town's money.
I don't need it.
It wasn't the town's money. It was the bad guys in bathrobes we just murdered's money.
And we are
And
keeping
no,
it
No,
away
the
from
money
the
on the
dragon queen.
corpses is different. That's okay.
No, didn't we just get paid off?
Yeah, he paid us in order to try and not kill him.
No, he just said that you wanted to take it. He said that's a great idea. Even though
No, I specifically said
my
tell him to give it to
specific
us.
thing to him was that there's a chance that we may not kill you if you give us that. And he said, yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Well, he's under suggestion. You can say you should
Oh, I know.
enroll to 1. So whatever you say, he's going to be like, sure,
Yeah.
buddy.
Science! Okay, so 1,200 gold, 500 silver, and how many copper?
Like a bag of copper. I mean, like maybe 5 silver's worth.
Okay, so
I do not agree.
we aren't officially taking it. Let's go into the keep.
We are not taking it.
Let's take it to the keep and give it to the freaking people. Why are we leaving it out here for the queen who might take
Wait.
it?
We're going to the keep because the dragon keeps going at the keep.
How fortified does the keep look?
Very fortified.
Then they're probably really good.
Does it look like the keep has taken any damage from the queen? Or from the dragon, I mean?
I mean, there's like cosmetic damage from the outside, like from its breath attacks and stuff, but no, it's not really being able to penetrate the defenses. You also see that there's men on top there with bows, and there's also there's other weapons up top that are kind of keeping it at bay. So you know that it doesn't look like its breath attacks really able to destroy. It's not going to be able to destroy the keep. It looks like it's trying to just harass more than anything the defenders there.
Okay, so in the keep, let me see, how far away is this?
It's a lot bigger. I mean, remember, this is not up to scale, guys, but it's a huge keep. So it's just the map I have.
Yeah.
How long does suggestion last for, Finn?
It lasts for, hold on one second. Up to 8 hours.
He's going to try to make another. You get another will save against it, right?
Mm,
How long often can you save against it?
I don't think you make another save. It
Well,
just
you can only give him one suggestion, right?
Yeah, it's like one suggestion.
You can't give him any
and
other thing. He's just in there like he's giving you a dirty look,
So,
but he doesn't
the suggestion
understand.
just changes his attitude kind of towards me, and he'll kind of do an action. So.
Right. So anything else you ask him, he's going to give you the bird. Well, he would if he wasn't entangled.
Right.
You hear more yelling and screaming as more people flee into the keep, and you can hear surrounding you guys. You can hear the heat of battle, and it sounds like hundreds of more are on the outskirts, either fighting or screaming or running. You see fires in the night skies and everything. So you get the sense that this is not the best place to be right now.
I'm gonna head over towards the keep.
Okay.
And try to cast message on a guard.
You were able to do that.
And my message is, hey, can we keep some of this gold if we help you kill the other kobolds around here like we did this whole group?
He looks at you like, what?
Can we keep some of this gold? We're adventurers. We need money.
You'll have to speak to the captain, Lord Captain.
Where's the Lord Captain?
In the keep.
Okay. I say, hold on, guys. Let me go see if we can get some money out of this.
At this time, the dragon flies over you guys.
Inside house.
Nope, too late.
Valron was
Valron, you get advantage on your save. Everybody roll a. Give me a moment. Give me a second. Make a. Why is it stupid? Give me a second.
I thought the warning. I thought Valron watching would give us enough time to move away. If
he he gets an advantage, but I mean, he's flying like... it's flying like this. Alright, make a... Wisdom save, everybody. Valron, you have advantage because you saw he came just out of the cloud. It is at night, and he is flying out of the clouds. So you see him coming, but it's not fast enough because he's literally just dropping from on top from you guys.
And this is a magic thing that he's doing? The breath weapon or whatever?
No, he's not. It's an ability.
Fear.
Oh, okay.
Frightful presence.
Okay, and can we use luck?
Yeah, you can use luck on this.
Okay. Oh, natural 20, that works.
Okay.
15.
Alright, Finn.
Yeah, I'd rolled a 13.
Alright, you guys, other than Finn, are immediately frightened and immediately bolt. Finn, you do not. You guys think getting inside the keep is a wonderful idea right now. Finn, you're just like, I don't care. Stupid dragon, kiss my ass. Everyone else is peeing their pants and we're conscious and they're giving him the bird as he flies by, like, kiss my ass.
You want me to roll save for the rhinos?
Yeah, actually, let's do what the rhinos do.
How long do your rhinos last?
Did Wall of Thorns grab him?
No, he brought the Wall of Thorns down.
Hey, I'm saving the gold, and I'm carrying it to the keep with me.
Yeah, you guys bolt for the keep. That seems like the best idea you've ever had. You guys are terrified.
What happened to this guy?
He's entangled.
No, but does he seem frightened too? Like he's...
Nope. He doesn't seem anything. He just... He can't move. He can't really do anything. So...
11 and 19.
Can we bring him with us into the keep?
You can grab him, yeah. He's kind of restrained. I mean, the entangled... But yeah, I'll say you guys can scoop him up and bring him with you. So he goes with you guys. This rhino takes off tails. You have no control. It just bolts, right? This one does not, but just kind of seems to be following the path. You're on top of it, but you're thinking the rhino made a good choice. Valron, you're running this way too. The dragon's flying around. You see that his lightning bolt hits the you see a lightning strike it, and then it keeps flying off.
What about the family that we left down at that other house?
They're already way ahead of you. They're in
ran.
the keep.
Oh, okay, they ran it already? Okay, good.
Yep. Finn, you're not doing anything. You're just kind of standing here next to all this thing as your friends bolt for the keep.
And they're grabbing the guy and taking him...
Yeah, they grab
them.
him. They're like...
And the dragon flies away?
Yeah, it flew away.
Like
It shot lightning and it flew off.
Okay. How much of the gold pieces and everything can I quickly grab and then go with them into the keep?
It'll take you... They're already in bags. They've been collecting it, so you can just scoop up the bag, and it's heavy, though.
Okay. I'll start to drag the bag.
Okay, you grab the bags of gold and silver and copper, and you head off toward where?
The keep.
Okay. We'll say that you guys get inside the keep. You run in past everything, the guards and the stuff, and you guys are inside the keep.
We'll hand the guy off to the guard, though.
Yeah, the one of the guards inside. You can see it's a fully garrisoned guard thing, and you see that there's people being kind of like, it seems like they're being ushered inside parapets and down underneath the ground. There's probably like rooms underneath the keep and stuff for the civilians. And let me get back to where I was, since... Okay. Everything is just being slow today. What in the piss? Alright, come on. You're messing up my flow here. Alright, you guys, you get inside and the guards salute you. You give the prisoner over to one of the guards. They just kind of scoop him up and run him over inside of a building. And then when you get inside, you see this gentleman come up to you. Give me a second.
Oh yeah.
You see,
I'm sure I'm getting funny looks. I dropped my kobold appearance.
yeah, they were about to scoop you up. I was about to ask you that. Finn.
That's for the best.
Okay, give me a second. Alright. You guys make it into the keep. A guy comes up, his name is Sergeant Marketh, and he's like, adventurers, thank you for helping us here. Is there... I think we got as many town folks as we can. We got to close the gates. Is there anybody else out there that you know of?
Yeah.
Nobody we saw. Who's still out there?
Lehan and Juron.
No, they're back with the caravan.
Well, yeah, you know the caravans.
Out in the city.
But no one else that you know that was on its way here, right?
Not that we saw.
Okay. Thank you for helping battle those monsters. I'm sure the governor will be very happy that you helped us out here. Give me a second.
I'm holding the bag. As he says that, I'm holding the bag of gold and everything. I'm hoping he would be able to repay us, and I try to make like a chink chink noise by hitting the bag.
He gives you a dirty look, like, really? I ain't got time for this. He says, Governor Nighthill. An older man comes up to you. He's got a white beard, salt pepper hair. He's in armor. He's got a sword. And he's like, oh, good, more fighters. Glad to see you here. I'm the governor of these lands. Thank you guys for your help. This kind of happened out of sudden. Can I ask who you are?
We are the Ebon Shade.
And if you guys come with me,
we are warriors for hire.
All right, he's like, talk with me as we go up to up top. He's leading you guys up to the one of the parapets. And you see, as you guys get to the top, there's guys running around with bows and spears, javelins that are looking out for the dragon now. You can see that there has been a couple of wounded that are being carried off. You see, as you guys are going up, that there's people being herded down below. And he's like, all right. It seems like we have a reprieve for now. We still have more people and guards and people fighting in the out there, but there's not much I can do at the moment. Then you see the dragon flies over again and shoots more lightning, and you see some guards aim with their longbows and shoot, but the dragon didn't really hit. And then, he flies off again, and you guys, he's like, God, he just won't stop.
How low does the dragon get?
He's not close enough yet to do anything. He just seems like he's harassing more than anything. He's pretty smart, actually. He's doing enough. He's trying to do damage where he can pick off
the dragon
guards.
Yet to land?
Has not. The Governor Nighthill says no, not at the moment. He keeps attacking the keep. It's like he's trying to keep us balled in the pier while the rest of the monsters and minions do whatever they're doing in town. I don't know what they're doing in town, but if you guys could... Did you see anything on your way in? Finn, you're muted.
One of the...
Sorry, I said they were looting. They were looting this, and I start shaking the bag again.
They're from the Cult of the Dragon.
He just shakes his head like, oh my god. Just then, the dragon does another pass and swings, and you see on the other side, you see three guys get launched into the air and fly off the parapets. They look like they just got banged up pretty much, and you see arrows go flying off. There's about 40 guys up top here, and more running around that are shooting at the dragon. He's like, well, I appreciate you guys'
So it made
help.
like a wing attack or something?
No, it keeps using its lightning. It keeps going in and out of the clouds. It comes in through the night and then is attacking and then disappearing back up.
Are there archers making any damage on the dragon?
They don't know yet. They just keep shooting at it.
Well, we can try and anger it, but I don't know if that's what you want to do.
you guys could do anything for this dragon, against this dragon, please. We've got to be able to get out of here and go save the town. There's so many people dying right now, but we can't leave here. The dragon won't let us.
Well, why don't we go do that for you?
All right.
Can we see any further north?
Yeah, give me a second. So you guys can see much better now. You have a way wider view of everything.
Is the dragon's attacks in any like time intervals I've been able to notice yet?
Roll an intelligence check.
How do I do this? Only one spot.
17.
Yeah, you figure that he's letting his breath weapon recharge, and then he's coming back in and attacking.
There should be a minute in between attacks after at least.
Yeah, you notice that that's what it seems like to you from what you've gathered.
Do we know what the alignment is of the dragon?
Roll
Arcana?
Arcana. No, roll just an intelligence check. History, if you have history. Finn.
And he beats
14?
me.
Or 17, sorry.
17? You know, typically blues are very evil.
Do we know of any weaknesses that blue dragons have?
You know the dragons are susceptible to magic weapons, magic, that kind of thing. I mean, they're creatures. You know, they harder to hit, but yeah.
Valron, do you know of any enchantments that you can put on weapons to make them more viable against the dragon?
Yes, I can do that, but I don't know if that's our choice of action. We should probably try and save people. We're not going to be able to ground the dragon. That would have to be the main attempt.
Well, what I'm thinking is maybe they have got all these archers up here. Maybe if you could cast something quickly on all their arrows, they could send off a volley of arrows against it, distract it. We could try to bust out west to see if there are more survivors.
We can make it out in between dragon attacks.
Alright, dragon is coming in right toward you guys. You see it coming, Valron.
Here it comes.
So if you guys have any range attacks or stuff you want to use, it's coming right toward you.
I mean, I have to know how close, kind of thing.
It's within your magic range right now. It's coming right toward you. And you can see it's charging up its weapon.
Chills.
Anybody with range attacks?
It's flying right now?
It's flying right toward you guys, where you're at with the governor on the
how high?
It's up in the air about 150 feet and close. It's coming. It's up in the air 150 feet, but it's about 150 feet, 120 feet right now away from you guys coming in.
All right.
You can see its mouth kind of with electricity kind of building up, and it's.
I'm gonna cast polymorph. Make a wisdom saving throw
on the dragon.
Now that's funny.
Let me see.
Wait, aren't dragons immune to polymorph?
I gotta check his stats. I think so.
Are there any dead archers lying around where I might be able to pick up one of their bows and arrows?
Yeah, see, there's extra bows and arrows and stuff.
So what sort do I pick up?
You can pick up whatever. I mean, there's tons. I mean, there's. Let me look here.
Like just like a regular longbow, or
yeah, you find a regular longbow with arrows in a barrel.
How many arrows?
There's tons. Give me a second here. All right, what's your save DC? And what's the save on that? Teals?
Wisdom save 16.
He resists.
I tried.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I can do something. Hold on, I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a bow. How long does it take for you to enchant arrows there, Faerun?
I can do it pretty quick, but I can do a will save from him as well. Confusion.
Confusion?
Yeah.
What does confusion do?
Can't take reactions, must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine the behavior for that turn. So basically I'm just trying to make him drop out of the ground so people can hopefully hit him. Confuse him enough to where he doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know.
Okay. Let me look up the spell real quick.
I mean, it may not even work. I'm just trying to think.
Give me a second. Let me look.
So like right in his path, right in front of where he's getting ready to swing to attack the keep.
Okay.
So,
Let me see something here. Alright, as it's flying toward you, it just stops and is hovering about 60 feet from you guys, just standing there, not doing anything.
do I have any idea if I felt resistance?
Nope, it landed.
It's confused for a moment. That's the best that I can do.
It's on the ground?
Nope, it's in the air flying, but it's just sitting there 60 feet away, and you see all the guards shoot at it. Horribly, I might add.
I'm going to join in and try to shoot at it.
Go for it.
14.
And I
It
shall
bounces off
do
its
the
armor.
same.
It misses. Roll an attack. You have another attack if you want to.
Oh yeah, I
with
got a
it.
double attack on that. 5.
No.
I miss
Okay.
horribly. I rolled a 3.
Oof.
Okay.
So, is there any trees outside of the keep?
No.
Okay.
See the guards. A couple of them do land arrows for some damage on the. He's just standing there, just like getting hit with arrows, but it's not really moving.
I'm gonna fire one too. I'm just checking something though.
Your wand?
No, I'm gonna use my bow. I'm gonna use my bow and start yelling at it. Can I use luck on the attack roll too?
Yeah, you can.
Let's see if this works. So I'm gonna keep myself inspired, and I'm gonna try and attack with my short bow. I'll use my luck. 23 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. So I'm going to use Words of Terror.
Okay.
Let me see. No, I can't use Words of Terror. I'm going to use Psychic Blades on it. Let me just double check. Alright. So it is... I have to do additional damage too, because I'm expending the Psychic Blades part of it, which is an additional 3d6 damage. So this is the short bow damage,
Okay.
so 8. And then an additional 3d6 psychic damage. Ooh, 17.
All right, you hit it, Finn, and you hear it roar in pain, and it just takes off and leaves. Like, it doesn't even go back up the clouds, it just bolts. And then you see it just fly off. It's just flying off in the distance.
I think we should check the rest of the city and see if we can save people.
Agreed.
Yeah, so we're warriors for hire.
He looks at you like very disgustingly, like we're in the middle of an attack. I can reward you later, but I'm not going to negotiate with you, dumbass. Right now, we're in the middle of a battle. If you want to help save people, help save people. If you don't, then get the hell out of my town.
Yeah, Rogaris is just gonna pick up Oregon and start heading for the stairs. Let's go check out the rest of the town.
Do you have an infirmary?
It's down below.
Okay, I'll hang out in the infirmary.
Right, you go to the infirmary. You see that there's it's kind of a makeshift hospital that's been kind of created here. It looks like a dining hall that's been kind of changed into a makeshift. You see tons of people that are burned, cut. That you see a few like medic people running around trying to stabilize stuff. Finn.
Okay. So I tell the group, I'm gonna be here for the next hour healing people. And I don't know if they say anything.
I don't know. Do you guys say anything? I'm just I'm here. You guys tell me what you do.
I just scoff and say typical gnome.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess we got to.
Let me know if you need anything, and I point at the brooch. So I'm going to start playing music.
Okay.
In there, and so I'm using my Song of Rest.
Okay.
So after the hour, everyone in the area that can hear me is going to gain 7d6 hit points.
Okay. So you see a couple of the other people in there. There's about 20 people in here right now that's getting, some look really hurt and some look just like they're getting somewhat scraped up, but it's from women, old people, a couple of the guards. So
okay. Yeah, so
just roll. What roll would you heal? You see one guy gives you a nod of approval, like that's actually kind of helping.
Okay. So it's gonna be so it's gonna be like the entire hour. So I don't know if you want it. I'll tell you how much it heals them.
You just do it now, but we'll just say for the hour you're gonna be in there doing that. So roll what you heal, and then points and stuff.
All right. So it'll be 7.
Just roll 6 plus whatever.
27 hit points.
Okay, so you see a lot of people in there stabilizing, looking like what you're doing is helping. What are the rest of you doing?
I think we have to go look for more survivors.
I agree. I'll go with him if no one else is.
So West looks like the most obvious choice.
But the dragon take off?
Dragon bolted.
So now's our time to try and find some survivors.
I'm ready to
and
roll
come
out.
back. Let's go.
Okay. Just as you do, a huge group starts surrounding the keep, and you see a warrior come forward. And you guys can see this because you guys run up and you can see that there is a gigantic. From what you can tell, he looks like he is a. Oh, for God's sakes! Stupid. Hold on. I'll tell you in a moment when the thing loads.
Oregon does not want to be here and just wants to get paid. Is that obvious? Freaking dragon.
Anybody else have any sort of like passive healing spells or anything like that that could just top me off?
Our cleric that's not here.
I'll cast gooseberry and
Alright, you see what looks like a half dragon dragonborn person comes up out of the darkness. You see that he's surrounded, the whole keep's surrounded. He looks kind of humanoid. He's 7 feet tall. His skin is covered in blue scales and has wicked claws for hands, and its face kind of has a muzzle and reptilian eyes of a dragon. It stops about 80 yards from the main gate that you guys just came through for the keep, and he kind of is looking around. Tons of kobolds, cultists, and stuff are behind it. From with their spears, they prod 4 human prisoners into the dim light that you guys can see. You can make out a woman, a teenage boy, a blood-soaked tunic, and 2 children. Then the half-dragon creature kind of hails the keep, and he says, "Defenders of Greenest, this has been a successful night, and I'm feeling generous. Do you see these 4 pitifully useless prisoners? We have no need for them, so I will trade them back to you. Send out your best warrior to fight me, and you can have these 4 in exchange." You didn't see one of the defenders who you just met, Sergeant Markov, screams and says that is his sister and her children, and he's being held back by the other guards from the defenders.
Well, you want to go for it, Garrus?
I'm guessing so.
He's like, "Please,
is there any opportunity for a short rest just so I can regain my second wind and all that?"
No.
I can haste you as soon as he leaves.
He looks.
What's that
He's like, "Please, I can't
Haste
fight
for a
that.
minute.
Can you please save them?" You see kind of Governor Nighthill looking. Do any of you guys want to go forward?
Yeah. Open the door. I'll go.
All right. Anything you guys want to cast on him before he goes out, you can.
I haste him.
All right, you have haste? Okay.
Does anyone inform the gnome? Just wondering. You don't have to. Just wondering.
Good metagaming. You're
They'll
inside
tap the
healing
brooch.
people.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Making sure.
What's this half dragon guy look like?
I will pull up an image of him for you. Give me a second.
Okay.
If the stupid thing would let me. God.
Valoron, do you have anything that'll make my axe a little more effective against them, you think?
I'm gonna
Haste
go
is
ahead
the
and
best thing I can do.
I'm gonna cast
Appreciate it.
I'll cast guidance on you. You get an additional D4 towards any ability check.
Okay.
Well, if I could. Come on.
Holy crap, that's the big dude.
Well, this is what he looks like. He's about 7 feet tall.
Oh boy.
Can Ulysses do something on him?
What,
Whatever-
Dragonkin?
No, on Rogaris before he leaves.
You can cast whatever you want on him.
No, out of character, I was just asking about Euthys, the cleric that's not here.
He's technically not there. I don't know what he has, and I mean.
Okay, so he's back at the caravan then.
No, he's with you guys. He's kind of been there, but he's kind of like. We'll say he's in.
Look.
He's in
Let me
there.
take a quick look, really quick. I'm taking a quick look at his.
I'll say this. Let's say since Euthys is not here, that he heals your wounds real quick to full, so you're at full health, Rogaris.
Okay.
He does have something he would probably cast.
What is it?
So he has enhance ability. So he can give you increased strength or increased temporary hit points. Can he go ahead and cast that, Ranger?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, what do you think would be better for me to get then, guys? I have 78 hit points. My strength at 22.
Hold on, I'm checking right now to see if there can only be one effect at a time, because I don't see that.
Well, I just gave you more armor class, so I'd go to hit, because you don't want to miss. You already got a little bit of... You want to use haste to its full potential.
Yeah, I think you can only have one at a time.
Can I cast good
Can you
berry
only
and
have
give
one at a
them
time?
and give them to the berries?
Berries for the what now?
Cast good berry and give him the 10. He gets 1 hit point per good berry consumed.
Yeah, you can do that. So you've got a
so-
pocket full of good berries in your inventory.
And what do those berries do?
You get 10 of them. They each heal a hit point each. So you can down them all in one mouthful, or however you want to do it later.
Okay, so it's 10 extra hit points if I need it.
Okay.
Okay, so I think it'll be the temporary hit points. Okay, so he'll cast Bear's Endurance on Rogaris. And that'll be 2d6 additional hit points. So 8 additional. Those are temporary hit points, so those get lost first for you.
Okay, so it's just 8 additional hit points?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first 8 you take are the temporary ones, so it's going to do that, and...
Hurry up, or I'm going to kill them.
Okay. And then the other thing he'll probably cast on you is Bless. So you have the ability to roll a d4 on any attack roll or saving throw that you need. An additional d4. You can use it once within a minute.
Okay, while they're doing this, Ranger, can you fill me in real quick? I had to get up for a phone call. What is happening? I know somebody's getting ready to fight.
Yeah, the looks like this giant half-human, half-dragon person, the images on the screen, has called out someone, the champion, to come out and face him. Or he's going to kill the hostages of the guard that you guys just ran into.
Okay. And Shield of Faith on you, Rogaris. So you get an additional 2 to your AC.
Alright, too much. That's way too many effects.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, I'm gonna allow haste and one other thing. That's it. You got the good berries.
Armor class then, because that'll be harder to hit. If I'm harder to hit, the hit points last longer, right?
So you have haste and what else?
So with that blessing that just gave me the 2 additional to my armor class.
Okay, so he'll cast Shield. Yuseth will cast Shield of Faith on you.
Okay.
So I get rid of those 8 additional temporary hit points then.
Right.
Okay.
And he also has guidance, so he's got initial D4 towards whatever he wants to use it on.
All right. So that's it.
All right.
So you go. They open up the gate and you go out there, and he's sitting there seething. You can see there's hundreds of cultists and kobolds kind of around the keep and stuff like that. And he's like, "This will decide if I destroy this village or let you live. If you defeat me, we will leave. If not, then everyone dies."
How far away are we from one another?
30 feet.
I'm going to stay on my ground, see what he does.
Let it be known that Langdarosa is not unmerciful. He comes right at you. He's going to take 2 swings. And what's your AC right now?
22.
All right, you see that in one hand he has a giant spear, and in another hand he has a giant greatsword. All right. He swings at you and misses both. They kind of cling off your armor and stuff. Let's see. All right, so that's his first 2 moves. Go ahead and he's right next to you, swinging his sword and spear.
Okay, so I'm going to take my first attack. What haste does? It's what to it?
You get an extra attack.
So it'll be 3 attacks this first shot then.
Right.
First one is a 28.
That will hit.
7 damage.
Okay.
Second attack, 18.
That misses.
Third attack is a 12.
Third attack was a 12 total.
Yeah.
That misses.
That misses as well.
So you did 7 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay. He is going to swing at you again. He lands 1 with his great sword.
So I'm looking for a hidden exit to this freaking place.
You take 12 points of damage on his second attack. From his, so you go in to hit him, and then he just takes his great sword. He tries to stab you with his spear and misses, and then he takes his great sword and swipes, and it gets through your armor. It kind of cuts you on your shoulder, Rogaris. So,
okay.
It's your turn.
Haste is worn off now, or is it still going?
No, you have 3 more rounds of it.
Awesome.
Well, it lasts for 10.
Yeah, but there's been some time that goes off, so I'm going to give you like 4 rounds of it for this.
Okay. So first attack, 21.
That'll hit.
9 points.
Okay.
Second attack, 30.
Jesus Christ! Did you roll a natural 20?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, do double damage on that. So roll the double damage dice.
So it's 12 plus 1, so it's 26.
Jesus. Okay,
Third attack, 24.
that'll hit.
7 points. Now, how's he looking?
He's looking a little beat up.
Okay.
Okay, he looks at you. He's looking at the blood on him. And he see him breath attack right at you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Haste
12.
gives you +2.
So it'd be a 14.
He hits. You take. You take 22 points of damage.
Is that fire based?
No. And then he will try to stab you with his spear. If I can keep the damn dice on the... He misses.
Okay. I'm going to use the 10 berries that I was given.
Alright, so that'll be your bonus action. So you swallow, you get 10 hit points back.
Okay. Attack 1.
Okay, go for it.
24.
That's a hit.
10 points.
Okay.
Attack 2.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Miss.
Attack 3 is a 30 as well.
Roll damage.
Yay, natural 20 again.
14 plus 6.
That's 40.
40?
Jesus Christ. That's...
He's my favorite weapon.
God. He is on his last limb, and then you see him just roar, and he comes at you. He's going to use his action surge. First attack is... What's your AC?
22.
He hits. I can't believe he hit. Oh, God.
Oh,
He's been
good.
missing this whole time. So the first hit is 9. He's going to attack you again. He hits. Take another 9. God. Third attack. He misses completely. And last one is a miss. So you take 18 points of damage total. All right, you're
Okay.
up.
First attack, 18.
Miss.
Second attack, 12.
Miss.
Third attack, 28.
That'll hit.
9 points of damage.
All right, he goes unconscious. And just then, all the kobolds that were behind you come rushing up and grab him, like, ah! I mean, he is completely bloodied and butchered, and one of the acolytes points to you, like, you'll pay for this treachery. The Queen of Dragons will punish you. And then they see him scoop him up and run him off. And
Where are the hostages?
The hostages were moved forward. He is a man of honor, and you see they're moved forward, and they just leave them, and they come running past you toward the gate, and the kobolds and acolytes and everything just after they scoop them up, they just start running and leaving out of town.
Any of them run into my running mad rhino?
You have no idea. The mad rhino just went poof. You just have no idea where he went. He just hauled ass away. But it being as stupid he is, he probably found something to eat, like grass or something, or hay. He's like,
Yeah, maybe a kobold tripped in one of his piles of poop.
Right? That's a big pile of crap. All right. So it seems like you guys are now out of combat. Rogaris, you see the entire keep is cheering and going crazy for you. The guards are, and as you walk in, you're getting pats on the shoulder, and the guard, you see he's hugging his sister and her children, and he just looks at you with Murgoth, and he's just so thankful. Like, thank you, my friend, thank you for saving my family.
Rogaris will just pat him on the shoulder, walk down to the infirmary where Oregon is.
All right, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Just watching to make sure that the cultists are leaving.
Oh yeah, they're hauling ass out. Do you get a sense that seeing their leader, or would-be de facto leader, Valron, get his ass handed to him, has made them think, let's get the hell out of here. It's not, this is so much, you don't understand these creatures. Like, if their leader goes down, they're not sticking around to see what's going to happen next.
Rogaris will say into the brooch, thanks for the assist on everything, guys.
Good job.
Thank you.
I'll reply, I'm so proud.
Oregon taps his brooch. Assist on what?
I'll go down and I'll sit next to Oregon and explain it to him as I'm listening to his healing song.
Yeah, you guys go in there and people are cheering you and stuff, but you can see now everyone's gone from cheering to now it's full recovery mode. So you see people running around and getting people in there. You see more wounded are being brought in. You see more and more people being brought in that have either... You see there's a lot of corpses too that are being outside, or they're brought inside, the people that died, being looked at, and people shaking their head like they're not going to make it, and people screaming in pain and stuff like that. So it's the aftermath of the battle, and you guys are inside the infirmary, you know, as people are running around trying to help other people, and who's got their speakers on in the background. So yeah, you guys are just resting up now inside there in the infirmary. Rogaris, Governor Nighthill comes in at that time, sees you sitting there, and he comes and he reaches out his hand for you to shake it.
I'll take his hand.
He's like, thank you, my dwarven friend. That was quite impressive, actually. And he looks at you, Valron, and is like, that was quite impressive what you did to that dragon.
Thank you.
And he looks at you, Finn, is like, thank you for healing the wounded here.
Of course.
And he's like, here, he gives each of you 2 healings of potions of healing.
Oh, thank you.
All right. And so we'll say you guys are covering inside. Things start simmering down. You guys are kind of collecting your thoughts, helping where you can. Or are any of you other guys helping do anything?
Yeah, we'll definitely help bring in other wounded, and I'll do detect magic as a ritual so I can start scanning the cultist bodies too.
Okay.
I'll make an offer also to the governor. While I can't restore the dead, if there are any that want to speak to their loved ones before they pass on, let me know.
Like we've got priests handling it, but I appreciate that. Teals, John, you're relaxing, but Morgrim, anybody else?
My tree ever make it?
You don't know, but you do know. You do know this. You do know this, Tills, that they are heading right for your tree. So you don't know what's going to happen, but you do know that they picked a bad way to go. Because your tree is gonna.
You think the tree's within a half mile?
Oh yeah, they're heading right for it. That's why we give
I'm gonna channel plant growth and give it one last hoorah.
It's out of range. I don't think you can reach it from here from the cape. You just know it's.
Well, I can enrich the land within a half mile radius if I do a long channel.
Yeah, it's a little bit further than that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Darn.
So
okay.
you do know that. Now, how long does that last? How long will that tree ant be alive? How long does the spell last?
Awakened Tree is for a full day.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. You think that you may want to go check that out afterwards to see the carnage, because you know that they were going right in that direction. So your tree is going to... it's going to go have some fun. All right. Anything else? Anybody else? Morgan, anybody else want to do anything? Help in any way?
Should we send word to the caravan?
You can.
Ruh-roh.
You can.
I can do a sending to Jaren or Leanne.
Okay, you do that.
I think that we should do that. Tell them to come on in.
Okay, and about a half hour later, you see they acknowledge the that you sent that and said okay, and you see them actually leading the caravan in, and you see that there's wagons carrying wounded into the frightened people that got away and stuff like that, and you can see that they saw a little bit of action. They said, yeah, we ran into a couple of the kobolds and stuff, but the guards and us, we took care of them. So we protected the people that got to the caravan quite easily. And
Ranger, quick question.
Yeah.
What were the levels of the healing potions that he gave us?
Regular,
he gave us 2 of what?
2 regular healing potions.
Okay.
And he gave that to you, Rogaris, you, Oregon, and you, Valron, as a reward for helping.
Yep.
All right. And I think that is where we're going to leave it for today. And we will pick it up.
He is my favorite weapon for a reason.
He rolled horribly. I was rolling horribly today. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a good fight. Nope, not when you're rolling 1s and 2s.
But you got me down to 37 hit points.
I know. He could not hit you. Because he
Broke
couldn't
Harris
roll.
was rolling 20s.
Plus,
It's like we buffed that armor class. It was good.
yeah, it made a difference on a couple hits because he did roll a 21 a couple times. I'm like, crap. Or just underneath your AC. I remember that. I'm like, God dang it. So it was only the big where he rolled super high that he hit you.
Yeah, I was happy about that.
Yeah, you nearly killed him. Yeah, he's bloodied and unconscious, but I mean, if you'd hit him any harder than you did, you would have killed him outright.
Oh.
There was one thing that I think you might have missed, though, Ranger. For Dragonkin, their breath attack is a bonus action.
No, I treated that because remember I attacked him afterwards with his weapons.
Yeah, he went and swung like 3 more times after.
And didn't do any damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it seems like that way. Because I couldn't hit him. All right. So thank you guys for joining us on our D&D campaign. I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll pick it up next week from this point here, where we'll continue on the adventures of what's going on with our characters and stuff. So if you like what you see, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave comments. We'd love feedback on the D&D campaign if you want to leave any comments. So on behalf of myself and the guys, thank you for stopping by. And we will see you next week for our continuing D&D campaign. Until then, take care.